Let's see. Excuse me. Hey, buddy. We're just hanging out. What color are we gonna be? Let's be a different color. I wanna be pink. Ooh, pinky purple. I like it a lot. Guess you can tell that by my avatars. Get away from me, you little flying bug. No. What are you doing? Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Okay, comments. Nobody's here yet, but that's okay. No, I'm just gonna keep drinking. Yeah, so that hangover. Sure do. Cock squad! I threw up a lot and woke up with a hangover and just started drinking. Because I've been up for a while. It's like noon in relativity land. Alright, car thief. Be doopy doo, be doopy doopy doo. You threw up too? What the fuck's wrong with this? Oh my god. These motherfuckers think they still in their 20s. And just get this tiny little bottle of alcohol and think they're gonna drink the whole thing. I sure did. I just thought this was a tiny little bottle. And he brought me Mountain Dew for fuck's sake. It looks like mouthwash now. Where am I? Oh, there we go. A humidor. Sounds like something you spit in. I love a hot tub, man. Love a hot tub. I helped install my daddy's hot tub. I ain't never did anything like that before. I got to use some power tools for the first time that day. Fuck. I really need to get a Cash App card. Because I don't have any way to go buy cigarettes right now, even though I have money to go buy cigarettes. I did. Then I got in the hot tub. Suddenly, I was mega drunk. Hot tub plus booze equals puke. You got a real hot tub. I was just imagining a hot tub, so I don't. Bless your heart. I threw up on dry land. I could see where that'd be a puking thing, though. Yeah. Oh, I didn't put that link down there. Ding, ding, ding. I'm putting in the thing. Ba-dum. There. Miss Bees. Hello. What are you doing, cat? I know. It's like you're trying to lie to me. I don't know why you want to lie to me. No, you don't care about that. That is not why you're here. You're trying to distract me. It won't work, cat. I'm a predator too. Cat. Oh, somebody's here. I didn't hear a ding. Vengeance! That better be you, brother.
Hey, good morning, sis. How are you doing? How's your head?
My head's great. How's your head?
Oh, my head's always wonderful. I don't drink.
And I started drinking to make the hangover go away. So
Yeah, the hair of the dog doesn't work. Okay, honey.
it's working right now. I don't know what
The
you're
hair of
talking
the
about.
dog doesn't work, honey. I'm
Doggy hairs,
sorry.
doggy hairs. This is my mustache. See,
Uh-huh.
I
I
must
know
be
that's
drunk.
what
I
you
think that looks like a mustache.
do. Uh-huh.
Hey, Cock Squatch. There he is. Hello, hello,
This is a
hello.
mustache.
Yeah, y'all do have way better facial hair than I do.
Dear God, I
Did,
hope so.
did you see my little avatar lady though? She's got a soul patch.
Awesome.
It is awesome.
Fucking soul patches, man. If there were
I
more
hate
hair
soul
on them,
patch. Let
I'd
me
rip
tell
them
you.
off.
Hold on. Back in high school, I had a guy that had a soul patch that was messing around with some girls, kept touching him, kept messing with him. I finally had enough of it one day, and I reached over and grabbed him by his soul patch and drug him all the way up to the front. No, he had a like the thing from there. It stuck out about that long. I reached out, and caught hold to it. So now we're going
Yep.
to talk about this, and we did. He didn't touch them girls no more.
Have
Look,
you heard what them 11-year-olds are doing now in that one school? Because they got a creepy ass teacher. They've been keeping tabs on him. They've been writing everything he does down. And these are the students.
Good.
I wish this happened back when I was a kid. Really. These people were more.
No, sir. I don't know about your school, but when I was a kid, we had a shooting team, and that guy wouldn't have made it very long.
Oh, I went to school out east or back east.
I'm in Georgia.
I'm
Not
at,
much further east you can
well,
go.
I grew up northern, but I had
Northern, tell a Northern.
northern. I grew up northern, but I have south in me. So
I'm
Well,
Southern.
that's what she said.
Did y'all see that video where that guy didn't understand? Oh my God, it was like an Omeletto or a Dust movie. You know those little short movies
Yes.
that are so great. And he didn't understand that's what she said. He didn't get the joke, and it ended up eating his whole entire brain up. And he like sharpied all over his face. That's what she said, because he didn't understand the joke. He
That's
ends up
hilarious.
killing everybody. It's hilarious.
Why? What?
Well, when it comes down to it, I'd rather a bottle in front of me than a frontal lobotomy.
Pow 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 pow.
You ate half of them.
That's what I'm saying. Except the ball's kind of catty corner over to the side. Now it's in front of me.
Success.
Except it looks like cough medicine or pee or radioactive pee.
I was fixing to say, if your pee looks like that, honey,
My
you
pee
need
does
help.
not look like that. But now we know each other real good.
Pancakes with hot cocoa, and they taste good. My wife doesn't like them, but I do.
Well, good. You found something you like.
I like a lot of things.
I've been mixing up the last of the apple cider vinegar with the flour and baking soda to try to make some kind of biscuity thing that I poured the last can of tomato sauce on top of. I'm really hoping my son comes through with some groceries today.
Don't you have food banks there?
But you can make biscuits out of nothing.
No.
And
Yeah, no, I can make a biscuit out of
I can
sawdust.
show y'all a different way to make biscuits
Don't
every
you-
fucking day.
Don't
Thank
you
you,
have
Granny.
Don't you have food banks out there?
Well, I am a little restricted by my mode of travel, the Flip Flop Express.
So get
There is
a freaking radio flyer wagon.
Here, let me just pull one out of my ass, brother.
Well,
I would love to have a wagon
yeah, I bet
or
you
a
could.
wheelbarrow. Either one of those things would come in way handy for me.
Exactly. Use your trash can. It's got wheels on it. You can put a plastic bag in there. It won't.
You're going to make me think this is gin, and it ain't. Hey, I'll tell y'all a secret. Let me tell you a Hollywood secret that I learned when I got TikTok famous and stuff.
Yeah, you took that.
Anyway, the times you've seen me drinking out of a liquor bottle in TikTok videos, that was tea.
Yes, that's tea. Yes, or
It was
applesauce,
tea, though.
or apple
It was
juice.
tea because I had already drank the alcohol and I had just saved the bottles because no, I'm not. Anyway, if there's tubs that have lids, then I'm not a hoarder. I'll just put that out there because I'm drinking and it sounds like somebody's yelling at me psychically. Hoarder! You fucking hoarder! Fuck you, I got tubs with lids.
that are holding various colored beads, but yeah.
You know, maybe one of these days I'll go show y'all what's in my tubs with lids.
Now I could,
How long do you think that it isn't hoarding behavior to hold on to Pringles tubes?
they deliver too.
Who do?
Food banks.
No, not here.
Yeah.
They don't.
Well, you might want to just ask instead of just saying no, they don't, because you don't know the goddamn answer.
How do you know I don't know the goddamn answer?
And ask. It
That's
doesn't
some long pants.
to ask. Just saying, you don't want to starve. I don't want to see you starve.
Well, you won't see me starve. I don't go live at inopportune moments. What am I going to do? Like when all the fat has melted away, I'm like, all right, that's it. I'm going live so y'all can see me starve.
Of course. Hey, caveman, how you doing, brother?
Oh, I forgot to look down, y'all. I'm sorry. Here, let me back up a little bit, make sure I get everybody.
Read chat.
All right, I remember seeing that.
People.
All right. AJM, Beth, my identical twin cousin. My family grows every day.
Yeah,
JT.
It gets weirder too.
Yes, because all my precious little weirdos, they're being drawn to me through the power of attraction and the crystals that are in our ears.
The power of Christ compels you.
Freeside. How you doing, kissy face?
Did you see Tim Allen's thing today?
I can't sit still through some stuff with a hangover.
In the news, but Tim Allen proved God.
I read the headlines.
You know how he did it? He says, my daughter is atheist. And he says, well, you got to have a God to not believe in for it to not believe in it.
Yep. And then dude said, you were Santa Claus.
Yeah. Yeah, that don't make no sense.
Those are some long pants.
Well, he's a tall person. And I think that's a shirt, too.
It's a whole suit.
Is that a shirt, too?
Yes, it's a shirt, too.
Is that a big old giant onesie?
No, it's an outfit. Shirt and pants.
Oh, I thought we were getting fancy. There'd be a flap in the back or something.
Yeah,
I might be a little fancy with extra pants.
I think you are a little fancy.
Yeah, you can tell by the hair. That's the giveaway.
Because I know you care.
Hey, did you hear the new nickname I got for you there, Ladybug?
Ladybug? Bug Lady?
You're not Ladybug.
Bug Lady?
You know who's Ladybug.
Did you hear though about
you're Ladybug. Anyway.
No. Oh.
You hear the news today? Somebody created a dildo that looks like Mitch McConnell.
Yeah, Mitch McConnell. So that
I thought Mitch McConnell already looked like a dildo.
No, he does look like a dildo.
He looks just like a dildo.
Somebody actually made one because they're using 100% of the proceeds to go towards abortion
stuff. But yeah, so that you can have the government fuck you on your terms.
Oh no, that's not gonna happen.
I hope they do the whole House and Senate of dildos.
I'm pretty sure that seeing as how I've got a Trump on the toilet and Trump toilet paper in my bathroom, that there'll be plenty of those sold that we'll just get everything straightened out because of that.
Hey, Vivian. Guten Tag. Good morning.
Vivian. I love you, Vivian.
Morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night. I guess. I don't know. These taste good. I don't know what she's talking about.
Hey, if you're gonna put the little ghosty down, you have to put the little bee down next to it so it's booby.
Ha ha. Ha ha.
Ha, ha, ha. I'm talking to my twin cousin.
Ha ha.
Uh-uh.
No, I haven't
Cock
talked to my
Squatch. Now
family.
you're Jinx Squatch.
I haven't talked to any of my family in years. Years.
Talk to me.
Should I make notes? Do I need to? Is there going to be a test on this later?
Yeah.
No, but I'll keep throwing ladybugs at you, and I'll start, and I probably will forget Jinx Squatch by the end of the day.
Like now.
But the ladybugs I'll never forget.
Yeah,
And you'll never know why I do it.
That a lot. She covers up the name, so nobody knows who anybody is.
Yeah, I was fixing it right when you was talking about it. I love it.
Yeah.
It's like having two brothers, like I was supposed to have had two brothers. I love it.
Nobody wants brothers. Oh my god.
Wait a second.
I wanted brothers,
Not me.
and
My
then I
mother-
got some, and then they didn't like me, so.
My mother did. She wanted a
Oh,
brother.
your feet? You got monkey feet. You know, you can make money off your monkey feet.
Yep. People on OnlyFans will watch your feet.
I'd say we all get some OnlyFans, and we try to make some money doing shit that's not pornographic.
I don't
Look,
think.
I've been trying to get my wife to sit on cakes on OnlyFans for the past 2 years. She won't do it. I'm thinking bowls of spaghetti. Just sit on. You don't have to do anything. Nothing weird. Nothing
Absolutely.
weird.
I mean, if you're gonna ho, ho.
Ho, hard ho.
There's some weird people out there.
Hey.
Oh no. There's you can't. There are no
There's a
decent
fetish
hoes
for
no more.
everything.
Yep.
Rule 34.
And
Rule
I
34.
don't keep shame anybody. I can't, cause y'all know. Y'all know. It's come up a few times. Y'all know.
I don't kiss and tell unless it's very interesting.
I don't apparently get to kiss at all. I'm starting to get a little bummed by that. I was thinking the other day maybe I ought to find somebody that goes to bars and try to catch a ride with them.
You should call 1-800-FUCKBoysRUs.
You know, if
your
only the
representative will
woodpecker
answer.
cried.
When the representative answers, just give them all your money. Don't worry about the rest of it. You'll be fucked right promptly.
Hang by the,
Here's the thing, is I've heard that girls don't ever have to pay for nothing like that.
Oh no, I was just going to take.
Always out
the
there
business would just
available
take
for
the money.
free.
Well, that's if you're willing to put out.
I think that's what we're talking about here.
She doesn't say a goddamn thing. Look at that face.
She'll put out, put in, put sideways, put up, put down. We're not picking.
I ain't putting so long. It's like you gotta keep using something or you can't ride a bicycle or something. I don't want to forget how to ride a bicycle, even though I'm scared of them.
Put out with breakfast.
My mom had a T-shirt that said, "A woman without a man is like a fish without a bicycle," and that's how I was raised.
Yeah.
But you're suddenly a bicycle fish.
What the fuck?
I'm telling you. They deliver.
Bicycle fish.
Don't nobody deliver here. I've got more followers than this town has fucking residents.
Well, you know what? That's good because people stuck.
Hey, Snark, I had a weird thing happen at Walmart the other day. I found out that an old friend of mine that I used to eat lunch with every day at school is running one of the channels that I've been watching for the past 2 years.
Oh, that's cool.
Right? It's kind of cool. Yeah, there's no chance of an interview. That shit'll never happen. She knows me now.
I don't know anybody online from my childhood. I don't know anybody online,
I
period.
didn't know.
I've only met 2 people from online, and one of them was Joe Cool.
Um, I got some family that do internet stuff, so I know a few people, and I got some old friends that are also fairly big channels that I don't associate with in a cloud chasing manner.
Yeah.
I mod for them, and I don't even. They don't talk in my chats. I don't talk in their chats. That kind of stuff. Don't ask why. It just has to do with an agreement when I started the channel.
That's cool.
I wanted to
I'm
do it.
pretty sure you
I
probably
wanted to
had
do
to
it
sign a few
myself.
contracts before anybody let you loose on the internet.
I
The
just went
sad
on
part
the
is,
internet and started shit.
oh, they did.
I miss the early days of the internet when people were innocent and free.
Give them like
Oh,
a
when I used
Wild
to hang
West
out
out
in the
there, buddy.
Christian ladies' chat room so my husband wouldn't be jealous.
Oh man, that is the worst place. Why would he? Ooh,
No, it was
God,
great.
girl.
We had so much fun. It was all clean fun and good fun, and we
Oh
all
really?
made up
Okay.
rat names. I was
You must
Rataroni.
you must know different Christians from the ones I know.
They were before Christians went sour.
You mean insane?
Insane, sour, whatever, man. It
Oh
doesn't
no,
matter what word I use. I'm gonna get
they have
arrested
definitely
anyway.
become bitter, jaded, as it were.
I love tequila, y'all.
I
I hate
don't.
it.
I know you don't, brother, and I'm not trying to hurt you or nothing. No Romans going on here.
I
No
can't drink.
I guess
stumbling
so.
blocks. I ain't throwing no
The last
stumbling
time I
blocks
drank
at
it,
you.
I was
But
at
I have to see
14,000
the
feet,
thing.
and no. No.
I
And
mean, and you live you exactly how you need to live you, and that's exactly how I love you to live you.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Sasquatch. Oh
Sasquatch
shit.
hears me.
I'm sorry.
I'm so
My
I
wife
lonely.
know.
was
I wish I
providing
had
the
all that.
favors
You know
to
what I
save
got?
it.
I got like 4 or 5 hairs that grow at this corner of each one of the corners of my mouth, and then the same thing right here on both sides of. Have y'all ever seen that? God damn it! It's the only Native American band, and I didn't even know they existed till like 2 years ago. And how the hell I grew up listening to that song and not knowing it was the Native American band, Redbone.
Yeah, Redbone.
Okay, that one video that they do, the dude has got, I don't know, maybe 20 hairs on each side, and he has growed them out. He has growed them out, and it's the oddest configuration of naturally occurring facial hair. But so that's where that whole myth about indigenous people don't have facial hair. Yes, they do. It's just odd. It's just not
You've never
European.
been to. You've never been
European
to a
on my
beard
boots.
festival, then. You've never been to a beard festival.
Honey, I can't grow a beard.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about other people. People grow beards all over the place in weird ways.
There's even a bearded lady at the circus.
Exactly.
Well, now, if I was one of them ladies who had that overgrowth of beard, I'd the fuck just grow that shit out and go and wink. I'm winking at everybody anyway. I'm
Yeah.
touch
Oh, I do
starved.
too. It drives people crazy. I thought I was the only one that did that. I'm talking at
Now,
random places when no one's expecting it, like standing in a crowd. I'll turn to look at somebody, just wink at them, and go back doing whatever the fuck I was doing.
yeah,
In
you're
line at the grocery
magical.
store.
You're magical like me.
So is that, I thought it was just autism.
Maybe we're autistic. That's okay.
We're all
There ain't no maybe on that one, baby.
Gen X, man, it don't matter. Gen X. Gen X.
Gen X is definitely fucking autistic.
You know it, brother. The whole fucking generation of what the fuckers.
We invented autism. That's how much we got it. It's because we got it. We invented it.
They didn't even know what autism was till we hit the streets.
Exactly. They didn't even know.
I know they sure didn't diagnose me as nothing, and now they can't diagnose me because I'm like the gingerbread man.
Fast as fast can be.
I'm just dodging and not dicking, ducking, not
Chicken
dicking,
and dicking, ducking and ducking,
dicking.
deacon and jiving,
This is
digging
the
and
one I
hiving.
wanted to have last night, but I was so bad wanting to get drunk. I drank way too much, way too fast, and I went back and watched the shit this morning when I woke up at 3 o'clock or 4:20 or whatever it was. Oh my god! And I was like,
Oh,
yeah, that's
dude.
right before I started throwing up. And Vengeance is sitting up there and he's going, that's okay, just mute it so we don't hear you puke. And just puke. And then come back and stay on. Come on, you can do it. And I was like, no, I gotta go. I'm throwing up. I don't feel
Hello,
good.
Vivian. Beth Meadows. Good to see y'all.
I love Beth. I love Vivian. I love everybody that's in here. And not because I'm drinking, but because I love you anyway. I love y'all
I bet
every
it didn't
day.
hurt a bit, did it?
It don't hurt to love. I mean, sometimes it does, but usually it works out good.
Morning, Blue
Yes,
Steel.
that's cute.
That's
Yin
my
Yang twin.
that's my
That's your yin yang. I know. I
no,
see your yin yang.
it's my
That's your
Grind
arm.
door.
You don't have a shirt on, do you?
No, I don't have a shirt on.
Grind
It's
What the
door.
fuck
upside
is
down.
wrong with you people?
I don't wear
You know I'm
shirts.
touch starved.
I don't wear shirts. I don't wear shoes. I wear short. I mean, I don't wear.
Stop
t-shirts.
it, cock squash.
I don't
You
wear any of that.
motherfucker, you.
I'm naked half the time.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I'm naked
yeah.
too underneath my clothes.
We're all naked.
We're naked apes with webs between our fingers. What's that all about, right?
Because we're fish.
We're not fish.
Hey,
You
Blue,
are
are you doing
confused.
okay down there?
Fish are us.
I know a couple of chicks who smell kind of fishy.
Now.
That's every female.
What the fuck is wrong with you, brother?
Hey,
You don't like girls?
I'm just telling you the truth. All women
I
smell
know
like
They're
all
useless.
about
point.
girls.
What?
Yeah.
I am a girl.
Whatever. You're
Oh,
up.
Remember,
Oh,
y'all? Remember,
thought
I'm
you
a
were a
girl
YouTuber.
too. I mean, I'm a girl and y'all
No,
aren't.
she's a
I mean,
TikTok.
how do you? You're not allowed to judge my gender.
I love
Yeah.
your gender.
Yeah. I'm what
Gender
I want
me,
to be.
baby. Don't threaten me with a good time. I'll fold. I'll fold like a house of cards. I'll be like a 1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
I don't care if you fold. I'm more
You
interested
can't
in the
feel
bin.
inside straight.
So how's it going down in Florida there, Blue Steel? Anybody else from Florida? How you doing?
Hey,
Anybody been affected?
cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
It
I
should be
miss
passed
it.
out.
I miss it. It was
They
so
should pass it out at
refreshing.
stores.
It was,
They should pass it out at stores.
you know, it's really cool being in denial about my drug addiction because that means that I can just pretend like I could do any drug I wanted to and everything would be just fine.
The denial,
So
state
I'm
of
good with
denial
that.
is the
My
one
mom
next to
taught me
Cessna.
that denial.
I learned it from watching you.
I learned it from watching you. No shit. Oh my God. When I saw that commercial the first time, all I could see was my dad and his girlfriend and them sitting there rolling up all the joints for the week. And I'm sitting there going, that tobacco sure smells good. And they're like, you like that tobacco? Do you now? Do you like that tobacco? It smells good, doesn't it? I'm like, that tobacco smells so good. But they wouldn't tell me the truth, but I knew.
Nobody has that.
When I saw that commercial the first time, I was smoking a joint with my mom.
But then you
I
want
turned and looked at her. I was like, I learned it from watching you. She was like, good, you're doing it right. I cried. I laughed so hard.
And then the egg frying. Y'all, they were mean to us.
That just made me hungry.
They were so mean to us.
This is your
And
brain.
I know, because I'm one of the oldest us there are.
This is your brain on really good drugs.
There's some eggs and some sprinkles in on top of it.
It's like what happened to the lesson about the difference between abuse and use.
Yeah, well, that's what they should have done. Instead of trying
That's
to
what they
scare
should have done.
everybody, they should have explained that drugs do things to you. Not that they're bad, not that they're going to harm you or turn you into a fucking criminal, but that
Right.
these are the effects. This is
Hey.
what's going to happen to you. This is the progression of what's going to go on in your life.
Let me run this one by you. So
Right.
everybody says that marijuana makes you paranoid, right?
Who said
I
that?
propose that's not true. I propose that if there are three-letter agencies looking to put you in jail whose entire purpose in life is to find you and stop you from doing the thing you're doing, that's not paranoia. That's just reality.
No, I beg to differ, sir. And this is only because of my own personal experiences. I was smoking a lot of good weed back in the day. And, well, the very first time I got this weed, I tried to contemplate the universe. And
Did it contemplate back?
oh yeah, it made me run screaming out of the house. Literally just screaming because I was it
Good.
in my mind what the universe really
Keeps the
is.
tubes clear.
Hey, Grim, nice to meet you again. I haven't seen
Andy
you.
Grim Reaper radio show, Blind
What's up, Grim
King.
Reaper?
Yeah, I listened to his show a couple months back, right before I lost my ID. He sounded pretty cool.
He's got a cool thing going on.
Too.
I try to catch it, but it tends to pop up a little later than I'm up.
I never know when I'm gonna be awake.
I usually
So
sleep
it's
during the day.
kind of like a birthday every day kind of thing.
I take drugs. So.
I try to take drugs, but I can't get them anymore.
I know.
Man, I can't get them steady enough. I'm involuntarily sober way too fucking much.
I always drop hints at the weed shop, like, man, I wish I could get some better drugs.
And they just hook you up with dabs.
Guess what? At the CBD store, they got THC vapes.
Yeah? Nuh-uh.
So you don't have to have whatever I have to have. You don't have to have, but I have to have.
But see, vapes is bad for you.
Because it's at the
vaping's bad for you. Vaping's
tell
bad.
nobody.
Just like smoking's bad for you, vaping's bad too.
You know, I blame climate change.
Shut up, you duck. Whap yourself upside the head.
No, fuck you. This has got THC in it, and I'm not breaking it.
No, your head with your hand. You weirdo.
I can't hit my head. It hurts every day. Since the police beat me up.
I'm a very
fucker.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Fucking motherfuckers.
Fuck you. Oh no, she's got a cat.
Ooh,
I got too many cats. The only one of them's mine. But that's
me both. You and me both.
because like one is too many cats, really.
No, man. I have three. I have two strays that come by and actually three. No, four. Wait, five strays. I got 5 strays that come by, and I got my own cat.
That's too many cats. But that's me as a dog person trying to deal with my. Why does my cat sleep right up on top of me? Is it because it's trying to eat my face when I go to sleep?
No, it wants your constant warmth that you breathe.
No, it sucks your soul out of your nose while you're sleeping.
Cats are wonderful, murderous little fluff balls.
It's terrifying.
Oh, whatever.
Well, they're the most murderous animals on Earth. They're one of the few animals that just kill for fun and then we go kill again.
Yep. They are fucking apex predators and they are not domesticated. You are kidding yourself.
Mm-hmm.
They have
the whole fucking United States don't hardly got a songbird left.
Yeah, cats are responsible for millions of deaths, but you know what? So are humans.
So cats should just have an army with nuclear capacity. What are you saying?
To nuke the pigeons.
Fuck you. Pigeons are cool.
Pigeons are fucking flying rats.
Rats are cool.
No, rats are not cool. They're dirty, disgusting.
Mustelids rock.
That need to get exterminated at all costs.
This went gooey at the end. Hold on.
Get off of there, you stupid fly. Fly just said, hey, I'm going to land on this, and you're not going to stop me.
Eat it. They want you to eat the boobs anyway.
It's like every time.
Eat the boobs. You can take your time. Take your time. We're working. It'll be all right. You'll make it. You'll be okay. Some muting, a little bit of camera coverage. Yeah, that's professional activity there.
Oh my God.
Sunshine on my nipples makes me horny.
So, have y'all did a Magel?
You can flick your nipples all day long.
You say you'll flick his nipples all day long? Can I watch?
He will, if I ask nicely.
I currently have 4 squirrels living on my roof. I
thought that was going to get really wilder than that, but your roof. Okay.
Well, no, they're in my swamp cooler.
They're in your swamp cooler.
Yeah.
Is that what they call your prison pocket?
Well, it doesn't work, so they decided to take up shop there. It's okay. They're kind
How
of
the fuck does a swamp cooler not work? It's just water and wind. How did you fuck that up?
When you live in a swamp cooler don't make no sense.
Don't do shit. They don't do shit but grow mushrooms.
Exactly.
Oh, I like mushrooms.
I disconnected it
Wrong mushrooms.
10, 15 years ago and haven't used it since because it's just stupid.
And then you didn't want to put your air conditioner in last year. I remember that shit.
I just don't like picking it up. It's heavy.
Yeah, it's an air conditioner. If you don't ever take it out the window, you don't have to pick it up over and over again. Hello, welcome to Arkansas.
They deliver. How close are you to Little Rock?
I can't walk there, but it's not that far.
Well, then you know what? Call up Little Rock. I'm sure they can find you something to help you get some food.
What did you just say?
I said you need to call Little Rock.
To get me some boobies?
Little Rock! They're not answering.
Food. You can get boobies.
I have an air conditioner, dude. I got central heat and air. I pay $600 a month for central heat and air, basically. Because there ain't no goddamn place here for nothing. There's tubs with lids everywhere.
We'll just wait a month and you'll have snow everywhere.
No, not here we won't.
Oh, yeah, you will.
Not here we won't.
No.
Here we will.
We have snow twice a year. It's about an inch and it's gone by noon.
You're in Arkansas. It snows out there like a fucking devil's tit. I tell you what.
No, the fuck it don't. I don't know who's Arkansas you've been inhabiting, but it ain't the same monkey I'm fucking.
Well, I've never seen Arkansas. I never have even stepped foot in Arkansas.
Then why are you trying to make weather predictions, motherfucker?
Because I know. You got a private jet. Oh, it's Grim. Grim's in your private jet. I get very
aggressive and a little salty when I've been drinking. But no, it's all
let
out of love.
Let Grim in. Grim's backstage.
In your basement.
What? Oh, there's a red dot.
Red dot. Well, that's what she said.
I'm trying to get to it. I pushed the wrong button.
Oh, no.
You're a button.
That's scary looking, Grim.
Yes, he does that.
And just when you thought you were paranoid, I arrived.
Hey, Graham, how you doing?
Thank everybody for telling me that he was there, because I'm drunk and not paying attention.
Yeah, we know. We know.
Thank you.
That's part of the reason why we came by.
Ignoring me because you were a bit
if y'all could have kept me from puking last night, we'd all been good.
I met someone the other day. The Grim.
Are you getting married?
Rimmer. No, the Grim Rimmer.
Oh, no way!
Play on words.
That's awesome. I love it when people go smithing words.
Wordsmiths?
I'm so glad that it's just words.
AFA thinks I'm retarded, y'all.
They're retarded for thinking you're retarded.
Well, no, you can't hardly blame him. He just watched my video when I got arrested that first part that y'all got to see, and I guess
if that's all he knows, that's going to be an issue.
Accountability.
I even missed that, so it's all right. I'm working. Officially.
How's Washington?
I got my street cred now, Grim.
Oh, okay, dokie.
I've been falsely arrested under
What, for being
breach of
sober?
my constitutional rights.
Yeah.
Oh.
You didn't see that, Grim? Oh, you should
I didn't see it.
go
No, I
find
didn't see it.
She got
Oh,
arrested.
It's like 4 weeks now, and I still can't hardly move. That's one reason I got drunk. I told my son, like, look, man, bring me something to get me drunk, because he works at the liquor store. It's very convenient if he hadn't spent so many years with us being drunks to where he doesn't even want to bring me something home from the liquor store.
Goddamn
But
children.
it's been a while, so
That's why you got to beat your children.
they're all goddamn grown-ups now, so fuck them.
Oh, then you can beat them even more.
I ain't got to beat nobody. I'm an avowed
Well, then you can
pacifist.
stand toe to toe with them. That's the thing.
For what I can gather, you're not in any place to beat them up at the moment.
Right on, Jeffco.
Too many drinks, apparently.
Well,
Allegedly.
I figure I don't hardly ever get any drinks.
Oh, well, in that case, then.
Our
Drink
fall
So
crazy up
every
here.
once in a while, I should be allowed to have a drink because I'm a
totally
fucking
agree.
grown-up.
Yep.
Yeah, I stay home.
I
I
stay
get
home.
drunk, call
Exactly.
people.
I don't go nowhere.
There
I
you go.
text folks. I send them pictures of Richard Nixon all night.
I'll take the
You didn't
Reapers off.
send me one. You said you would.
Oh, you want a dick pic? I'll send you a dick pic.
You said you would, and then you
Would you
didn't.
like a young dick pic or an old dick pic?
You choose.
Old
Hey, I'll find a
wrinkled,
creepy dick pic. We'll do that.
old creepy.
Whatever you gotta do, baby.
Anyway, guys, you're not as bad as some of the people I've seen on YouTube in any way, shape, or
I'll take
form.
that as a challenge, Graham.
You might be.
I think you're wrong.
Nah, you never take on the Reaper, you lose.
Unless
Eventually,
you're
you're
Bill and
mine.
Ted's Bogus Journey. Pal.
Eventually, I'll get your soul, even if you are dressed up like the Reaper Vengeance. How dare you try and nick my style?
Whatever. This is me. A whole new channel.
He spelled vengeance wrong.
No, I didn't.
You did.
Oh, he spelt it the American way, how it sounds.
Yeah.
I don't know. My
Leave him
little
alone.
Hey,
red
now,
line
I don't see a
underneath the
J in
word
there
came
nowhere.
up. I was like, no wonder I can't find his fucking channel.
Where's his head gone? I'm sure Vengeance has got his head in it. Could be wrong.
No,
Asian, how are you doing, mate? I've not seen you for a while.
who? Me?
Yeah, no, Asian. The one
Oh.
below you.
Yeah, what's up?
Sasquatch.
Sorry.
Wake up.
My
I said, how you
mute,
doing?
my
I've
mute
not seen
button
you for a while.
going freaky. Yeah, no, I'm good. I got shit faced last night, but I'm all right. Now I'm echoing.
There's
Echo,
not any
echo,
getting
echo,
shit faced.
We have a dog. Hello, dog.
Has it gone now?
Yeah, the echo's gone.
Yeah. Oh, the
That
host
dog
is
was
muted.
chilling in my garage.
Here, I could always do this one. I just got this picture yesterday. Oh, there it goes.
Well, I got moving ones. Oh, Sasquatch.
Oh, that's not
You're telling me
Sasquatch. That's Bigfoot.
That's the very first picture of and only ever of a Bigfoot that does not exist. Fair to say.
No, he does. He's below you.
That's because
It just wasn't me. Have you checked out the description of my channel, bro?
Nuh-uh. What do you
I
do?
clearly state that I use a Snapchat filter to look like a person. Clearly.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, thank
No.
you.
Every time you speak, yes, until you mute yourself.
Okay, because my neighbor just called, so I'm going to mute my camera and mic and walk down there, but I'm not leaving, but I'll be here, but I won't be here, but I'll be here, but I won't be here. You know what I know?
Yeah.
Yes, we know that you're crazy and you'll be right back.
Right, bring on the prawn bombers. I mean, prawn bombers. Nah, we're safe here, aren't we?
Hey, Nikki.
I'm going to porn bomb you as soon as you leave.
You the fuck better not.
No, he won't.
You're on the trusted list.
He'll just.
Look, There's a
Look,
nipple.
motherfucking
There's
titties
a
and shit.
nipple.
What are we
I
gonna
didn't do it.
do?
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
It wasn't me. I didn't
It
do
wasn't
it.
me.
There's a nipple for you right there. Porn bomb.
It-
We just
Booyah.
giving your nipples away. That's bullshit.
We
Ah.
just need a little
So-
breeze. That's all.
So
Man, wouldn't that be great to have breeze on your nipples? I guess y'all know it's great. I just
Yeah,
have to
I called her
imagine.
last night, and Bree said she's down for it, but she didn't have a ride.
Dare you to go outside naked.
Well, not here. I can't go outside naked.
You just said there ain't that many people in the town, so what are they gonna care?
No, but I'm 20 feet away from the major road and 40 feet away from the railroad.
Then go out there and wave at people.
Not
we can
naked.
either cause a car crash or a train car crash.
Wah, wah.
What did I just say? Hey, crane crash.
See that girl that got hit in the car when she's in the car in
Oh,
Colorado?
the train.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
And that happened here in Colorado.
But why? How?
Because the
For
cops,
what reason?
he parked on the, because he's dumb. Cops are
Well-
dumb. They're dumb.
Okay, I know cops are dumb, but no, that's beyond dumb. That's willful negligent homicide.
Well,
That's
dude,
murder.
Is that the one that told them to park on the railway?
God, they handcuffed that person and stuck him in the back of the car and then left the car on the train tracks to get hit. That is murder.
I would agree, but unfortunately, the powers that be will just tell them off. What a waste of a good.
They'll try to pull some kind of what's it called?
Smoke screen.
Immunity, not immunity. What protects
He was acting in
officers
the
from
line
being
of duty.
lawsuit? Yeah, but we
Yeah.
have a non-law on the books that are like you can't sue an officer or convict him of a crime because he was doing it in the line of duty and thought he was doing right. You cannot tell me that man thought it was right to leave a person chained up on a freaking railroad crossing. No,
Well,
that is not right, and no, that is completely unreasonable.
Mhm.
Qualified immunity. That's it.
yeah. Yeah.
That's
Should be
tough.
strict to that.
Yeah.
Can I point out nobody ever voted on qualified immunity? That
Nope.
shit was penciled in by the Supreme Court.
Yep.
It don't even exist. It's not even real.
Yep.
It's like when a copper, right, gets taken to court or whatever, sued. That's the word I'm thinking. The police force is sued over here, right? It's the insurance company that pays out. It's not the actual coppers. So until such time as they change that and it comes out the coppers' pay packets, they're going to carry on abusing the powers and making dumb moves like leaving people in cop cars on railroad.
I think Rogue Nation has the best. Power does what it wants.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he has the best, but
Yeah, it does.
that's the. But yeah.
Yeah, you can't argue with that, can you? Maybe we should just take the
Power
power
does
away
what it
from them.
wants because people allow power to do what it wants.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want power to do what it wants. So what do I do to stop it?
Take the clothes off.
No, me
I thought
getting
you were going
naked
out.
doesn't cause any justice in the world.
Take the clothes
I
off.
don't know. I like titties.
All women just took their
Pretty
clothes off.
justified.
They would be happy.
Oh, you just want a naked protest.
I have a feeling that is not for the protesting.
No, look. The one way that you could make change, that all people, we could make change, is if every single woman said no for about a month. You would make change across the world if every single
right.
woman said no.
You create
Yeah.
so many
Hang
gay
on.
men.
And then
you wouldn't
9
know what to
months
do.
later, well, 10 months later, after they said no, there'll be a baby boom across the world.
Look, I've been saying no for 6 years. I don't see nothing happening.
Well, you
I don't
you're
know.
an individual person. You don't fuck everybody. I'm talking about every woman out there says
But no. She can say no 1,000,000 times. If that 1,000,000 and first question is a yes, you're good.
He does all that work.
Did you see that movie?
Which
Which
one?
one?
You're gonna have to give me a little bit more than that.
The movie about the women who did that, the African American women who did that to their husbands, and they got what they wanted finally because they kept saying no.
What pay rise?
Well, I mean, men are actually simple creatures.
Well, you give me what I want, I'll let you do whatever the hell you like. I don't care. You just might
Why
not
is
like
this
doing what I want.
developing into a
Yeah, you just gotta make sure that they're
NPC?
happy and they think they're making the decisions.
Oh no, I prefer subs, just outright.
Let me just tickle your tonsils for today.
You do
I'll go to
tickle them
deep
or
tonsil
tickle them?
massage. And if it'll save your life, I'll give you a 2-fisted gong gong. I don't care.
I'm not sure what all that is, and I'm gonna mute my mic.
She's like, I'm down.
Are you making promises you can't keep again? Muting your mic?
I'm coughing and born without a gag reflex. Don't mess with me, Graham. You're not going to embarrass me.
The gag reflex, it sucks. You gotta work past it. You gotta work past it. That's all.
Yeah, you just gotta work through it. I've been to jail. I know what this shit's all about.
I never got that in jail. I was in a good jail. See,
don't you think it's a bit weird though when you turn around and say, "Let me take my teeth out first"?
Oh. They don't have to worry about that. I got no teeth to begin with.
Oh, fair enough then. So, what have you set this new channel up as then? What is it you want?
Who, me?
What you after? Yeah, you.
I want people to stop being religious because they're stupid.
You want people to stop being religious because they're stupid?
Well,
he doesn't see the good in at any level, on any level, at any layer for religion. He just thinks the whole thing should be abolished. Everyone should just suck it up and get with the program and
with reality. Yeah.
So the program of doing what the government tells you,
and doing whatever he wants you to. See, that's the
dictator.
I know what I tell you. You can do whatever you want. You could paint your titties and
apparently we can't believe in our own God because you say not to. I'm a bit confused.
No,
if I can do whatever I want, then I can worship how I please.
It's
no, it's not
complicated.
No, it's not.
Well, it's not
very
complicated.
Simple.
People are allowed to believe in what they want to believe.
Exactly.
Yeah, go ahead.
And you say don't believe it because
you can believe in anything you want. I'm just saying that organized religion is a cult. You can believe
organized religion
anything you want.
Absolutely.
But all the organized religions out there, from Christianity to Buddhism to Muslims to the freaking
then again,
out in the north.
I also think
and I can join whatever cult I goddamn want to.
Yeah, go ahead. But you're in a cult, and I'll tell you that.
And what if I don't think there's anything wrong with that?
That's
what was your point in the first place for?
Me. You don't have to believe me at all. I'm not going to force anything.
That would be the reason why you're in a cult, though.
I'd be in a cult because it seemed like a nice group of folks that had green beans.
I've worked for cult.
And she prays to the green bean every night.
No, we pray to the pasta.
Define cult, Witchy? Anything that's organized that subverts your
that is not a Webster Merriam dictionary.
Yeah. You want
definition there, brother?
Hold on. I got the dictionary.
I'm not permitted to start a cult. I promised my mommy.
Hang on a second. Before you do,
I had to promise somebody I wouldn't want.
Yeah. Before you
start
open
a cult or join a cult.
Yeah. Before you open the dictionary, can you learn to read first?
It's all okay. As we all do what we're doing and we undo what someone else is doing, then we're all good, right? Can't we all just get along? Can't we all just be who we are and not have everybody
First, you have to stop caring what other people do.
Fuck. What your opinion of me is none of my fucking business nor concern.
I don't even care.
I know what it means, Richie. I know what cult means. I know what they are. I have been a part of one. I get it. I know what
That
cults
is,
are.
yeah, but that's just your opinion, and as your
It's not an
opinion doesn't
opinion.
matter.
It's the reality of things.
See,
It's not,
therein lies the issue, bro. See, you keep saying that this is a blatant objective fact, and you believe it, and that is where it ends, because only you have experienced your experiences. None of us can agree with you because we haven't had those experiences. So by saying that it's fact, you are basically just belittling everyone else here on panel and anyone who happens to be listening as being a moron because they don't do it your way.
no. I
Just
accept.
not.
I fully accept that people aren't going to like or understand or even believe what I have to say, and that's fine. I will put it out. I'm not going to shove it down anybody's throat. I'm not going to get angry. I'm not going to berate you with with the multitude of facts that I could.
You sound like someone. Oh yeah, that guy who walked across the water on top of
Right,
it.
that dude.
Yeah, that's all
You
fake.
know,
There was no person who ever lived that was named Jesus. He wasn't white. He
How
didn't.
do you know?
my gardener is named Jesus. So
Yeah,
don't
How do
even.
you know?
not Jesus.
How do you know? Were you
Because
there?
I know.
I'm at my neighbors and am having trouble keeping up. Nobody's being mean to anybody, are they?
No, that's the whole thing. I'm not trying to be mean about it. I'm trying to do it
So
in a
nobody be mean to nobody because I
I'm just
love
being
all y'all.
contrary. That's all. I'm just
But
being contrary.
the thing is I know I know humans. I
I am one.
I pay attention to people and what they're doing, and I've paid attention for a long time. This isn't just something I came up overnight with. This has been coming in my life for a long time. You know, I just when you see what is and what they say as opposed to what is,
Who's they?
they, you know, the
Who's
big
they? They
That
know.
goddamn they,
them.
them.
Which they?
Hang on.
Are we
Hang on a
talking about the
second.
reptilian overlords? Are we talking about the Vatican? Are we talking about the government? Are they all the same? I'm
All
just curious.
religious entities, which is 99.9% of the fucking world.
Well, what's the other bit?
That's the only thing I'm going against is 99.9% of the fucking world.
Okay, so 99.9% of the world have an opinion that you disagree with, yet you stand on your experiences as fact and everyone else is a moron. I'm
Yes.
just trying to get clear here.
No,
Okay.
that's exactly right. Sasquatch, that's
Okay.
exactly
Can I ask?
All right.
Can I ask a question? Can I just
I
ask a
can
question?
respect
And
that.
as long as you know where people are coming from, you can deal with what it is that they've got. And this is about us all getting along.
Exactly.
Vengeance, I've got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
This is a comedy show. Why are you trying to make it serious?
Maybe I'm trying to be funny.
Why so serious?
Why be so serious?
Sorry.
You know, if somebody needs to get serious for a second because they got to get it off of them, well, then by golly, this is a place to do it. Y'all can. This is
And
a
it's
place
not
where,
here.
you know.
I'm definitely
Now,
serious about
if
getting
it's
it
going to
off.
come
It's
down
not
to
a Friday
calling each
night.
other dumb fucks and whatnot, then we won't be
Well,
going there. But
Jeffco and all you people, Jesus was the original David Koresh.
You people.
oh,
He
for
may have
fuck's sake,
lived.
brother!
He may have
You said
lived.
didn't
He
exist.
may have been there, but like so many people in history, they've used religion and they've just used people. I wish I could explain it further. It's hard to explain out of my head, but it's all just a bunch of fantasy fucked up nonsense that's been going on for far too fucking long. And people need to start recognizing it as such. The Bible is a wonderful tool for living a good life, but there comes a point when you can live a life without some book telling you that was written 2,000 years ago that the sole reason for being written was to manipulate and control the human brain.
So how about them dogs? You think they got a chance in this
It's not
season?
like that at all. I'm not trying to have an argument over it. What I'm trying to say is people need to realize that organized religion, organized Christian, Catholic, Mormon, Muslim, whatever, all of that is not real. There is no heaven. There is no hell. There is no God. There is no devil. There's so many things in this world that we believe that just aren't true. And people
I
need to
believe
start
in little
seeing
green men.
reality. And that's what we can't get to. Nobody's seeing reality. They're
Because I
constantly
think the sun is a god and should be worshipped.
Huh? Oh, I want one of those. I need a mic.
Right. I used to explain to people, you may believe in God, but I believe I'm holding a purple banana. And
Are
I'm
you?
the only person who can see it. Does that make me mad, or does it make you mad for believing in something you don't see?
Either way, I'm mad about not having a purple banana.
It doesn't exist.
Yes, exactly. That was the point I was
That's
making.
not how it is. I just can't do it here. I'm not
So,
prepared.
By your logic, if a man talks in the forest and there's not a woman around to hear it, he's not wrong?
No, he's still wrong.
Got him.
He's still wrong.
Now,
men are always wrong, apparently.
No, people are people, so why can't it be you and I get along so awfully?
Because I'm
People
tall
are
and you're
people
short, we have
regardless
to
of
fight.
what.
Guess what?
That's where they get
I
you.
ain't short.
That's where they get you. Faith. That's where they get you. They get you, but they get you is, oh, you just have to believe. You just.
I'm a half inch over the line when it comes to being tall enough to be a
Don't ask
supermodel.
questions. Just believe.
I'm a
what we're telling
goddamn
you.
treasure.
Honey, you are a
I
national treasure.
place my faith in science as well, but you have to question everything, even
No,
science.
that's a lowercase f. No. So you're having two different conversations there. It's not going to go anywhere.
Oh, I have 15 conversations at once.
You have no. Hear me out. You have big F, capital F faith, and then you have little f faith. And most people who don't believe in God only ever discuss the little f faith because they don't have experience in big F faith.
But I do.
Faith, by that definition, is believing in that which you cannot explain.
Exactly. I know what faith is. I grew up with it.
Okay, but your experiences has left you jaded, which leaves you firmly in the little f care.
It also makes you biased.
Be jaded and still understand a concept.
Sure.
You see, I'm not biased. I don't care.
Like I said, I'm not prepared to talk. In this subject just popped up. I don't have all this stuff in my head correctly in the way that I need to explain it to you.
I'll do a whole show on it if you'd like. You can explain the whole thing.
I would love it because that's what I'm trying to do.
Absolutely.
I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to convince. I don't know how to convince 99.9% of all people.
Oh, here's the problem. There's your mistake. You're on the internet. You can't convince anyone of anything on the internet. You're in the wrong forum. If you're planning on winning, you're in the wrong place, dude.
I missed the beginning of the internet. It was so fun. I don't want to see that, sis. That's ugly.
I'm sorry, but there's blue jays up in this tree just chasing each other around. It's cute. But y'all can't see it.
But it's just
being up my nose. I'm sorry.
Some things I've noticed. Yeah,
angle.
I understand a lot of things.
Yeah, that's part of what's so sad about being smart.
It's unfortunate I can't get it out of my head though because I don't have the words.
Well, you need to take the words you just heard and turn them back around and throw them back out and say, "Get the fuck off me! I'm already crazy. Don't fucking hurt me. God damn help!"
It's everything.
That sounded way too hurt.
Every time I see that word, that's all I think of. Every time I see somebody talk about Satanism, all it pops up in my head is that one advertisement I saw on the side of the road. It goes, at least Satanists don't beat their children.
The whole Satanist thing, they're nicer than Christians the way it's all wrote out.
Yep.
Well, if you believe in,
you can't
if
put
you believe in Satan, you believe in God.
Well, I don't believe in them either. They just have a funner way about it. That's why Pastafari.
I believe in evil.
You know about Pastafaria?
Oh yeah.
Pastafarian, ramen.
Ramen.
Oh, I thought you talked about food.
No.
We
It's
don't eat the
another religion
pasta.
that just
We
proves that
bask in his
religion is
noodly love of appendages.
His noodly appendages.
Yes. His vast
Not your
noodly
channel.
appendages.
Religion.
I'll take
Fake
a look
religion.
at you.
Go
Well,
to
you can't,
religion.
huh?
You can get as serious about it as you
What's
want
your channel name?
because it's a
I'll
religion
do it.
where they
Is just Witchy Bitchy?
deify the great spaghetti monster in the sky.
The flying spaghetti
Who's just
monster.
like a
Yes, sir.
space monster made out of spaghetti with
Holy
meatballs
crap.
fried.
Press NH
Okay.
has 777 watching right now.
Because to some people that makes as much sense as any of the rest of it. You know? Could y'all hear me?
Is it Witchy Bitchy?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, see what I mean?
Hello, Witchy. How are you doing?
Hola, ¿cómo está, mi amigo?
Pardon?
Pardon?
Show you this. Hold on, I'll be right back.
You used to say
Well,
what?
that's what you said.
Pardons me posh voice.
So that's Bitchy Witchies. Is it Bitchy Witchies or Witchy Bitchies? I got Witch's Ladder. Ooh, that's a cute picture. Fuck, I like that picture.
Hey,
Hello. Hey, how you doing?
I was
sorry, I'm
doing
trying
all
to
right,
test
then I
my
met
sound
you.
over here. Make it
Life was so good. And then
No,
I
don't
came
fuck.
here.
Hey, I don't have a soundboard. Stop it.
Stop what?
I'm working on it. Give me a second. I will join this battle.
Oof. That is a
Okay, that's
gorgeous
fair
looking
enough.
picture.
I'm working on it. Give me a second. I will join this battle.
Oof.
Oh, my bad.
Nikki, what's your channel name? Just spell it out. Wait, I think I found you.
Who'd you find?
Witchy Bitchy Nikki, 271 subs, 73 videos. Still got good life.
Nikki teach you how to skin a rabbit if you need that, Elmer.
Okay, good. I got you. There, I subbed.
That is true.
Look, it's got blueberries on it. What a crazy cigarette.
Hello, Beth. How are you doing?
Here we go. Hold on. I got it.
Right, I changed my glasses so I can see the screen.
There you go.
Don't bother.
There. Is that yours? Just to make sure. Just to make sure. 272 now because I subbed. And I'm willing to discuss it. It's I got to get into that talk. That mode in my
Darth Vader.
Hey,
Darth Vader's Jesus, right?
hey, Snark.
Because the entire Star Wars thing is a loose interpretation of the Bible.
It's a very good story.
Well, see, that's the thing. I wish I could explain it better. I never went to
me, the Bible is a book of 4 stories, all with different
Darth
versions.
Vader is Jesus.
Yeah, there's lots of people out there who have faith and have found what they believe in, what they want to believe in. I may not agree with it, but I would always fight for your right to say what you want.
Prairie. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Chris. Keep going.
Yeah, I was just saying. I mean, I may not agree with what people say, but it doesn't mean to say that I don't agree with their right not to say it.
Oh yeah. Oh no, they can. But you have to see. There's a point where you get to where that you got a right to do it, but you know what? You're still fucking crazy.
Well, I'm crazy for being on YouTube.
Oh, Hold on, let me get it for you. Got it right here.
He's got you there.
I got you, Sasquatch. Sisquish. Sisquish. There you go. No. The virgin birth, that was explained in a meme very, very confidently. Hey, Prairie, yeah, that's me. That's me. But the virgin birth was explained in a meme, and it just it personified it so well. It smacked me upside the head. Starting a religion because you don't want to tell your father you were getting wild, something like that. I forget the whole thing. That's why they left. That's why they left their village, because she was fucking around.
And got caught. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly. They started a whole thing, and then these three guys show up out of nowhere, saying, "Oh, we followed this." Oh, I don't know anything.
I thought they turned up for the percentage test.
I grew up learning about what the Norse and the Greek gods, all the modern gods and goddesses that they had, along with Christianity, of course. My very first book was the Bible.
Squatch, are you coming up again?
Yes, he said he was going to come up with his laptop.
All right, you better be him. We get corn bombed. It's all y'all's fault.
Hey, Crafty Cat.
All right.
I gotta do it again.
But like I said, the way I think about it, the way I see, it's just how I see it. I just wish other people could as well.
To a certain extent, I agree with what you're saying, but that's just my own personal point of view, allegedly.
That's everybody's point of view. You know, we all have our own way of looking at the world, and it's okay to think how you want, but there comes a time in life when you have to accept what reality is.
It is outside of your.
It is to each his own.
No,
Exactly.
Oh
reality,
yeah, absolutely. It's all a matter of perspective and relativity.
Oh, reality is whatever I think it is. No, reality is real at some point.
At some point, but where is it? We don't know. Have fun. You do you, boo.
I smoke weed. You want to do something really good? Smoke a lot of weed.
I love you so much.
No, Witchy, you don't have to see what I see at all. You can disagree with me constantly.
Yes, and we can all still love each other.
I don't push it on anybody, but I will talk about it excessively.
Unfortunately, you will verbally bitch slap you.
What's it yet? Put up the window so I can see.
I tried. Does it do it again? Is it there? It's not there.
There's truth. Truth is real, but everybody has to agree on it. I love Norse mythology. It was wonderful to read. Norse mythology, Greek mythology, all of that stuff.
Everything.
That stuff.
I think I'll wait till the film comes out and it's been butchered.
Yes, but you know what? Just because there comes a point doesn't mean you have to believe it. Anything I have to say.
What?
I could be wrong. And we don't know. And that's just it. We don't know. We know so much about things that we don't. What?
It's reality, see? Because I even wrote a poem a long time ago with my first dead husband before he went.
That's a very good question, Beth. Who's reality?
Ma'am.
And the constellations are wrong. Cosmetology is wrong. Your sign.
Cosmetology is hairdressing.
Yeah, your sign doesn't.
No,
mean
I'm serious. Cosmetology is going to beauty school.
She's right.
I know I'm right. I graduated from beauty school.
Astrology.
Beauty school dropout.
I did not drop out.
I could have dropped out. I should have dropped out.
I did have pink hair a couple times, but that was on
Hang on a
purpose.
second.
But they
You got
did
it wrong. It wasn't
points
a
to get out of
beauty
school
school.
because they don't care about your. They don't really care. They just want you in and out. You're just a number to them.
American Amy, how you doing?
I love
Jackie
it,
Chan.
man.
How you doing?
And for those that don't know who I am, because I got a new name. This is Invalid Name 43. Hello.
This is my yin yang twin brother.
I just had to change my name because I lost all my passwords.
That was a silly thing to do, wasn't it?
Yeah, password.
I hate passwords.
I lost all my passwords, back in Florida in 2010, when that place burned down. I didn't have nothing to do with it. So I lost all my passwords and moved to Georgia.
Yes, it does, because I have never been to school at all. The last school I was in was high school. I learned a lot more from the school of life than anything else. Watching people.
That's with honours. So
Watching people is. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate it. This name, I just picked it out of a hat, basically, and I'm starting to like it a lot more.
I misspelled it.
Even if it's misspelled, I don't care.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
the
What that mean?
school of
I'm
hard knocks
sorry.
teach you a lot of things that then you'll never learn in freaking regular school.
There's more to life. So on heaven or earth or ratio, goddamn Gomez. I don't know. I almost got there, but y'all all drifted off into it. You got a taste of it. You heard it.
So how do you feel about Nefix?
Who?
I love beatniks. What?
Nefix.
Beatniks?
It's written on the screen over here. Nefix.
I don't know. Oh, Nefix?
Nefix? Is that how you say it?
Well, that's how it sounds to me. Nefix.
Well, I don't think I ever seen that word before. How is that possible?
You know my intro songs that I've been using?
Okay,
He does them. They're from him.
cool.
So I should really put a disclaimer on my channel that says powered by Nefix.
Yeah, sure, absolutely. And not a disclaimer, and a credit.
That's all sound
It is powered. Yeah.
Homeschool. I used to hang out with a homeschool kid. He was weird.
Hey, Beth. Amy.
I thought maybe you were the homeschool weird kid.
No. Public school all the way.
Me too, man.
Don't judge me too harshly. I was publicly educated up until I decided.
Yeah, publicly re-educated. Exactly. That's what That's what the Pledge of Allegiance is. It's indoctrination.
I learned my set of encyclopedias before they ever got around to teaching most of that stuff.
What year were they?
She can't remember, but they were bloody heavy.
Right.
70, 73, 4,
18.
5, 6.
I had
So it wasn't 1870.
Centennial World Book, and I read every single issue of that.
Yeah, we read all that.
All of
We
it.
read the
looked
them two dictionaries and quizzed each other.
Uh-huh.
I made my little sister a genius.
Oh yeah.
You know what I did? You know what they had me doing for punishments in my school when I was a kid?
They had read the book.
They had me write out the dictionary. That's all the backwards C's, the U's with the dots on top, all of that stuff. They had me write out the dictionary. I got to see. I got to see. That's how many times I got in trouble.
No, I got beat.
Oh, we got
corporal punishment in schools.
Mm-hmm.
When I was in third grade, and there was almost charges brought against me for this. When I was in third grade, they were beating me because my handwriting wasn't good enough to suit them.
Are you a left-hander?
No, I'm right. Well, I may have supposed to be. I do a lot of shit with my left hand, but I'm right-handed. I barely write. Never been able to write real well. I can read. I can do all the stuff, but if I write it down, you can't read it. It looks like shorthand. And
Oh, mine does too. My handwriting looks like a 5-year-old wrote
it
it.
got worse after I burned the backs of my hands off. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. When I was in 3rd grade, they were beating me daily because my handwriting wasn't up to snuff. And one day, I snapped. And I took Mrs. Webb's paddle and broke it over her desk. And then I walked, and she was so shocked that I just turned and walked out the door and went down 2 classes where my other class was, walked in, opened the drawer, pulled out his paddle and broke that son of a bitch on the desk and pointed at him and said, "No one touches me again, ever."
There you go.
All understand. And he was standing there with his hands up. He's like, "Raymond, are you all right?" I was like, "No, you're never touching me again. The next person who touches me will be injured. Do we all understand?" And I went back, sat down at my desk. And for an hour, nobody fucked with me. And then eventually the principal came and he tried to talk to me. I said, "They keep beating me because I can't write clearly. So fuck them. I'm not doing it anymore. Now, you can't talk that way. Actually, we are beyond that. I can talk however I like because I'm trying to get across to you that I will injure the next person who touches me. Are we clear?" Yes, or Raymond?
In other words,
There you
in
go.
other words, you were going to defend yourself.
Exactly. And I
Yeah.
did. I had to do it the very next day. I came in and the coach was standing outside the door with his paddle waiting for me to come in to beat me for my handwriting the previous day, right? And when I walked up and just snatched it out, like literally walked straight up to him, was like bip and split it against the door and dropped it on the ground. "Touch me. I fucking dare you. Touch me." And he was like so shocked because I'm always a nice guy. I'm a really nice guy. I was done. I was done. I didn't care if they locked me up. They put me in juvie. I was not getting my ass beat by these 3 people ever again. Ever.
Yep.
And that's when you grew up. By standing up for your rights.
I guess so. Well, I mean, there were 2 more events that took place after that. One of them ended up with charges that were dropped. All right, so I think his name was Officer Werther, I think. Anyway, they called a off-duty police officer to come up and observe while they administered punishment, right? They got me in my room, in the room all alone, and then when they were ready, because they didn't tell me what they were doing, they were just like, "We need you over in the counselor's room," and I was sitting in there, and then they all 4 showed up at the same time with like 2 different paddles, and I pointed at the cop. I said, "When we're done, you will arrest me. Everyone else here will be charged, and they will let me go." And Werther looked at me and then looked at her and said, "That kid's serious." I said, "Yes, sir. I am dead serious. I'm going to injure anyone who touches me. I will break your fingers, then I will break your toes. Are you wearing steel-toed boots?" And then my dad stood up and said, "You got to let them do it." I said, "No." I said, "You take me home and beat me all you fucking want to. I won't say a word. These people touch me, I am fucking them up. Period. End of story. No longer a negotiation. I'm not participating in this bullshit anymore."
Yep. Yep.
Like I said, I've been wearing steel toes for the last 15 years.
Right?
I don't even hardly wear shoes.
I wear steel toes whenever I go outside because I know your feet are important.
Yeah, you
My
got to be
feet
able
are
to.
important.
You should take care of your feet always.
Dude, I can't
Without
with
your
them
feet, you can't walk.
Clodhoppers.
Clodhoppers. Damn right.
Yeah, don't wear Crocs.
Right, guys, I'm going to have to go just in case I have
All right,
to
brother.
speak to my manager. I shall
See you
speak to you
later.
later. See you again soon. Take care, guys. And goodbye to everybody in the chat.
You too,
Bye.
Jim.
We have a new Meepix tune coming out in 5 minutes.
Hey, thanks, Beth. I appreciate that.
Beth rocks.
Well, she just subbed to my channel, so
Yeah.
That's cool.
I'm on that climb again to 200 or almost 300 people.
Woo!
Hey, bro, you got to email me. Email me, Discord me something, some kind of something. I got to have a way to send you a private link.
Oh,
You know.
well, here. Hold on. See if I can remember it.
Oh no, you're one of those people.
I'm his damn twin sister. I don't know his phone number.
I don't give out my phone number to anybody, including my family.
I don't
Okay,
need
this
a phone number.
this is my email.
Wait, where's that? Oh, there it is. I have so much shit going on this computer.
Hey, Prairie. All right, I'll be right back, y'all.
I like people who share their opinions as well, as long as they can talk it out and not get all bitchy and pissy and then try to kill me.
Oh no, if there's anything more important than my opinion in this room, I want it hunted down and shot immediately.
Oh, excuse me, good Lord God.
Yeah. Grody.
Damn, it's the 5th. It's rent day. It's rent day.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month.
Yeah, that song always plays in the back when I say stuff like that.
Yep.
No, that's just how it's always been. You don't pay rent. Good for you. I pay lot rent. I pay $5.25 a month. One of the cheapest in town. Actually, if not the cheapest in town.
Okay, I'm walking home.
Well,
Stand
that's
out
not.
in the middle of the
You
street
know,
like a
leeches have
defiant
lives too.
criminal.
Leeches have lives too.
No, vengeance. Spirit just posted a fucking leech video.
Oh, that one in his toilet. Yeah,
Oh god damn!
I love it. I
I'm
love
gonna see
every time you think your life is worse. Just look at Australia.
They have a tree that will make you kill yourself. The tree itself doesn't kill you. It's what you do after the tree has gotten on you that makes you kill yourself.
Yep.
I'm
Little
known.
hypodermic glass nodules that keep breaking off for the next 50, 60, 80 years.
Yeah. You wake up one morning and
The
suddenly,
gimpy
just like it
gimpy.
happened. Yeah, the gimpy tree. Yeah, it's a shrub, but it's called a tree.
Yep.
Yep.
They have a bird that if you eat it will kill you. They
They
have
have
another bird that if you touch it will break you out.
they have a tick that will paralyze you.
Right? They have a snake that is one of the most poisonous creatures on earth and will bite you 147 times.
Now who's they?
So anybody,
Australia.
Australia.
anybody that says, "Oh, I have my hometown sucks," or my life sucks, you just point them to Australia and go,
Just
"Go live there for 5 minutes."
put them on a random Brisbane YouTube.
Yeah,
It doesn't even make some bogan out there next to the damn. You think Florida man's got it hard? You should see the shit crawling around at these people's pools. 17-foot salty.
which
Gator
I wish I could get solar up here going the way I want it to, because I know it would do so good. But everybody go, "Oh no, you don't know about solar. We don't do it well anymore." They're so convinced because of all the propaganda up here about solar energy not being good that people don't want to do it.
Well, there
It's
is a
no
line.
good. We no do.
No, there is a line. There is this line across the northern U.S. where below this line, solar is a perfectly acceptable possibility. Above this line, it's exorbitantly expensive to achieve independence. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Oh, I
It's
know. I know
it's
exactly what you're talking
just
about.
below the Tropic of Cancer, some crap like that. There's some finite area where it's no longer a return on your investment.
Yeah, because you're not getting those hours a day.
Right. It's either too cloudy, too snowy, too dusty, and it's too often for it to matter. So yeah, I'll tell you what I want to do, and
Toot
I'm working
toot.
on it. I want to go and get like a pop-up camper and gut it and build a power wall inside the trailer and then rebuild the trailer on top of it. Like rebuild the pop-up camper on top of it.
The fuck
That
is a
way,
power wall?
It's a backup power for a full house. It's like 5,000, 6,000 watt hours or something like that.
The wind options are getting really fun.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The
And
wind
that's
options are really fun because they're actually using different technologies than just blades.
right.
They've got these plastic round things that don't look like they could spin at all, and yet they're providing more wind energy than the
Wait,
blades.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hold on. Nefix just went live.
Oh, that's okay.
Y'all want to hear the Nefix? It's his new tune.
Sure.
I'll double check, make sure it's copyright free before I play it.
Uh-huh.
Copyright free, number
Yeah, so
173.
yeah, the wind options are getting really cool because they're not as loud anymore as they used to be. They're not as obtrusive to the eye as they used to be. You can mount them on pre-existing buildings pretty easily. Especially tall skyscrapers can use them. They go on the sides of it, so the wind that's going up the tower
All right,
constantly.
so I got a question about that.
No, go ahead.
All that stuff. There's what are they called? Toroidal windmills, toroidal, something like that.
Steroids, yeah.
They're cool as hell. They really are, and they're omnidirectional. So you can just point them straight up, and it doesn't matter which way the wind blows. But here's my question: you strap these things to the outside of skyscrapers in fucking Chicago, and you will be killing people on the streets below.
And that wouldn't be the thing to use there.
Yeah.
That's why there's so many different iterations.
But yeah, but you could modify the building itself to just collect the air that's going up without it having to be on the outside, and it could go on.
Yeah, like elevator shafts and shit.
Well, there's all kinds of things they could do. Wind is a very abundant.
The wind. That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Maybe I don't understand that joke.
That's what she said. Could have a whole conversation with one person just saying that.
Yeah, no, it's like when they're 4 and they ask why to everything. Because that's the one question you can always ask to whatever got answered from the last question.
Why?
You can always just keep going, why?
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 And at 4 years old, that's when they learn that.
Why?
I'm so glad I ain't got no little kids around me. Man,
Why? Why?
I did my time. I did my time.
Why?
Because you got to feed them and shit.
God, who wants to do
Law.
that?
I used to tell them that I'd pile their plate full of all the different things for dinner. And they'd be like, I don't like this. I'm like, yeah, well, the law says I have to put it on your plate or they take me to jail. So, yeah, whether you eat it or not, that's up to you.
That's
But
horrible.
I have done what I have to do as a law-abiding citizen.
You use a law to feed your children. That's so cool.
I didn't beat them. I fed them.
Hey, Druzy, how you doing, brother?
Drizzy!
Say hi to your turtle for us. Give him a little pat on the butt.
Turtle. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to do that.
Hi, everybody. Hey, Dr. Nick.
Dr. Nick.
South from Simpsons. I was about to say South.
Oh. Okay, I know what you're talking about now, but come on. Get in here. What are you doing?
Where have you been? Do you live under a rock?
I live in a cave.
Born in a mountain, raised in a cave. Party and rocking is all that I crave.
Come on. What are y'all trying to trick me like you already came in? I can see you.
I see you. I synced it.
I see you too. Come on.
I synced it. I synced it. I synced the whole thing.
Come on.
Shot in there about 90 feet.
She says, I'm too fat to get out of the fence. I know. I'll just close the door.
That's too close, Sasquatch. Ah!
Oh, where is he?
I don't know.
He disappeared.
I can see those dark lines under your eyes.
Yeah, there ain't nothing I can do about that, dude.
Eyeliner. Guyliner.
You should see my wife's sister. Her eyes are
fingernails
black.
Be hot as fuck.
The eyes have it. Anyway, no, I had a infection up in here years ago. For many years, I had like a really bad infection in my gums, and it
Uh-huh.
clogged up my sinuses and pressed my eyeballs up. And when
Oh,
I had all that stuff fixed, it eliminated my sinus infections, which were chronic. They were all the time. Like overnight, suddenly I didn't have sinus infection. And then also all of the swelling in the
Right on,
soft
Craig.
behind my palate all went down. And my eyeballs fell into their socket a little bit deeper than they used to be. And now I look all pig eyed and crazy.
Oh, wow. That's
It,
horrible.
it's been 5 years, and this is I even have trouble reading now because my eyes aren't straight anymore.
That's horrible, man.
I mean, I can read. It's just that I can't sit and read for like 5 hours straight like I used to.
Yeah, Beth. Thank
I
you
can't
for
read
coming
without. I
by.
can't read more than a couple of lines without my eyes crossing. It's kind of weird. I used to
You
read constantly
cross-eyed.
as
That
a kid.
scares me.
Well, no, it's. I don't know what it is, but I can't sit and read a book anymore. You know, it's my eyes will just glaze
Roll
over.
up in your head.
I just can't read. I used to read. I've read thousands and thousands and thousands of
I used
books.
to live in a library.
Yeah,
Like,
basically, I had
Really?
my own library.
I'm not even joking. There were days when I would wake up in the morning and take the bus to the library and leave when it closed.
That would have been cool.
That-
All right, Beth, have a good one. Prairie, have a good one.
Bye, Prairie. Mwah.
But yeah, I can't read anymore. I used to love to read. I have a whole bunch of books here at home, a couple hundred.
I got a new book. Hold on, where's it at?
That's
I got a new book. I just bought it. All right. So I hosted a channel a couple of weeks ago, about a week ago, called Logan Albright. You can find him on YouTube, and he wrote a analogous association between the way that the conservatives are being treated currently and the way they treated Satan in the beginning.
It's upside down.
It is upside down. No, it's not. It's backwards. Because my
It's upside down and backwards. Oh, that's nice.
no, my camera is mirrored.
Oh, okay.
Because if it wasn't, I'd always be looking over there. And whenever I'm hosting, I have to look this way, or it makes me look like I'm turning my back on my guests. We sitting over here like this.
I don't like cameras. Cameras are scary.
Angle and lighting.
Cameras are scary. They scare everybody.
They're not scary.
They're scary. They
Get
take
in
your
our
soul.
pocket.
They take your soul.
Oh my gosh, you are not part of some jungle tribe.
Somebody finally said what I been trying to. I said a while back about messing with indigenous people.
Yep.
Take
was
no.
that?
You see how how they're using drones now to make really large things in the sky. I'm thinking it's some other way.
I'm getting there. I swear to God, I can do this.
Conform or be cast out. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Yeah.
And he associates the demonization of someone to the demonetization of their life. Unpersoning.
Wow.
So far, I haven't gotten but about a chapter and a half into it because I was drunk trying to read and it wasn't working out for me. But I think he might be onto something here. The unpersoning of the opposition is the source of most of our strife.
Yeah, when you dehumanize somebody, it causes you to lose the levels of empathy and compassion.
I do that with drugs.
The demonization of nonconformists, and he starts with Satan right out the box.
All Satan wanted was choice. He just wanted people to choose, be able to choose. I could talk about it all day too.
I don't know what people wanted, man. I wasn't there.
I want sex. I mean, I want food.
Man, stop it.
Food.
I got time.
Make me cry.
Kind of bored. We can fuck.
Wish it was that easy. Just
Right?
You want to fuck? Sure, why not?
Nice shoes. Wanna fuck? I hate to say it, I hate to admit this, but this is true. That is one of my most effective pickup lines.
What, nice shoes?
Nice shoes, want to fuck?
Had to work on snark. Huh.
I've done it to barefooted women.
That's all for that.
I
I would-
mean, there's no point in trying to do the whole imaginary existence and convince them I'm awesome and everything when I'm just gonna leave as soon as I wake up. Instead, we
That
just
means you're gonna fall asleep.
I'm having breakfast. I smell just like pancakes everywhere I go.
because some women want effort, Nikki.
Pancakes.
Some women want effort. Some women want to be pampered. They want to be courted. They want to be, but everybody's different. It's not just some women. You can't just group people together in these little groups. Everybody's different in their own little way.
We're all unique snowflakes, but I don't
Exactly.
Each
All
a
unique
unique
snowflakes.
piece of the puzzle to make the bigger picture.
be chicks that come home with me because I smell like pancakes are part of a group.
Yeah, a group of people that are surprised when Wife Squatch comes out and says, "Who the fuck are you, bitch?"
Also wants pancakes.
Oh, I know, bitchy. I know, Nikki. Look. We're never, especially this talking and reading cat shit. I know that relations and sex are two different things, but women, there are a portion of women out there, and men too.
People. There are a portion of people
out there who want to be, what's a good word for that? They want to be chased. They want to be gone after in a certain particular way to them.
Your chat not letting anything out.
I don't know what that means.
It's got like all of the last 4 messages have been held for review. 5 messages have been held for review.
I don't know.
You got to show them. You got to hit
I'm
show.
not over there.
All right. I mean, I'll handle it. I didn't know if you were hiding stuff or what.
Nope.
I didn't know.
Sorry about that, people. That's my fault. I should be over here too, helping out. That's what being blue means.
I thought it meant you held your breath too long, really like blueberries.
Do you ever play that game?
Violet, you're turning violet, Violet.
You ever play that game in school where they hold your neck?
Oh no.
No.
Not that game.
What?
What? You never played that? It's a pass out game.
If you ever managed to get your hands on my neck, we were going to the hospital together.
Yeah, they
Brother, is that what they did to you?
Oh yeah. What you do is you put up a kid against the wall, right? And
you don't want to
grab your hand, take your hands and you put them against his neck.
Not on YouTube. Do not say that. Do not finish that statement on YouTube.
and well, you passed out.
That's very bad. That's horrible.
It's something you should never do.
That's true. Don't.
But it's what we did at school. So yeah, I know what passing. I know what that is.
Right. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I seen a dude get part of his cheek ripped off because when he passed out, he hit the carpet at a aggressive angle.
Oh, good Lord. Yeah.
To this day, he has a scar this big around because it just grated the cheese grater.
Yeah, people have been killed, and you only find that out after you've played that game.
Right.
Which is not a game either. It's just, something cruel you can do to another human being.
It's evil.
Yeah. Well, kids are evil.
Kids
are evil.
Yes.
Kids are evil because they have no context. Hey, UFO lady, just hit your mic real quick.
Can you poke your head through this hole?
One of them.
I can. If I put my phone down.
We're not going to see it. Baffled.
Okay, so
you just have to take it on faith.
Poke my head through the hole. Poke the head through the hole.
I got you.
That's a 9th grade joke, for fuck's sake.
And it works in bars.
Yeah, people get real confused in bars.
Yeah, wooed is the
Yep,
word.
just like that. See, hands free and shit.
Which is exactly why I wanted to come in on my laptop. I was tired of holding that damn phone.
I'm pretty tired of holding this fucking phone.
Don't you people own computers? Oh my god.
Yeah, but I don't have enough. I don't have enough cords to hook everything up.
So
I don't
you're
know
one
what happened to half my cords,
of those
but
people.
half my cords are gone, and now I can't hook everything up. Fucking asshole finger fucking little tweaky deeks. Want to take my stuff? Well, fine. I hope you're using it good.
Well, next time you should trick them. Just fill a
No,
box.
they ain't getting nowhere near me again.
No. What you do is you fill a
I
box.
got magic wands and papers from Starfleet.
And you do that often enough, and they won't come back to your house.
Hey, bud.
They won't come.
Did you
They
get
won't
an
come
email?
here anyway.
What was that, Sasha?
Did you get an email? I tried.
Let me check. I don't have that up. I usually don't look at my emails.
If you're going to be live streaming at all, I strongly suggest you have an email open and waiting patiently for them to tell you you're struck. If you ever live stream, ever. Because they'll give you a minute or two, like 5 minutes. If something's going on they don't like, they'll send you an email. You get about 5 minutes after that. And if it's still going on, your ass is down and you're done.
No, they've never stopped me, and I've streamed for 11 days straight. So, with spirits.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, dude.
That's a
all
great
I
time.
was a verifiable form of communication.
Okay, alien, snark.
What?
Your spaceship is coming in.
Who's coming in?
Your spaceship.
The mothership.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
I was just going to let it happen. We did it through the entire interview.
Did it go away?
Yes.
Nope, there it is.
It's back.
It's back.
Turn mute. Right, you're muted. Right now, go into your settings and turn off your echo cancellation. Wait 3 seconds, turn it back on, and then unmute. And you'll have to do that every 5 minutes or so. 10 minutes. It has something to do with the echo cancellation, trying to keep up with the echoes that's being created.
It was already off.
Oh, there's your problem.
It's
Maybe.
on now. That's not the problem. There's a UFO that follows me around.
An actual UFO.
Hey, Citizen Z.
Citizen
How you doing, brother?
Hey, Papa.
How's the
All hands
volcano
and
going?
legs inside the ride.
How's the volcano going? He lives by a volcano.
We're gonna have like.
You are aware you can just move, right?
Yeah, but that's too easy.
You can totally do it though. There's nothing stopping you.
70 something. He's like 70. What is he? 79, 78, something like that.
75.
75, something like that. He's old. He can't move.
Sure, you can.
He's moving.
Wheelchairs. There are freaking vans. There's
Him is moving.
He can get right the fuck out of there. You can't tell me he can't.
It's not that close. He doesn't live that close. He has to drive. I think he has to either walk there or drive there. I don't know. All I know, he lives next to a volcano, and that's cool. You can do that.
I disagree.
What, you don't think living next to a volcano is cool?
It's cool for you to live next to a volcano. I'll pass. I'll move.
But that's everybody in Hawaii.
They can
What's
have.
wrong with them?
I don't have a problem with that.
I don't either, because I'm never going to Hawaii.
I'm not going to Hawaii.
Well, but I'm not going because it's not because I'm rich and I can't afford it. It's because I'm not going to be part of the problem.
I'm scared of the chickens.
They want us
You
gone.
can
Anyway.
hypnotize a chicken.
I am scared of a chicken, and yes,
You can hypnotize a chicken.
Yes.
Yeah. See, he's 16 kilometers from the volcano, or whatever. Yeah, that right there. He's pretty far away.
I tried to put the link in. Is it there?
I don't know. You're a link.
I'm a link.
You're a link.
We're a link.
You're a link.
You're a link.
We a link. You a link. Yep.
Hey, I
Chicken.
am Link because Zelda rolls.
What?
You ever climb a mountain there, Sasquatch?
Depends on how you judge mountains, but yes.
10,000 feet or higher?
Oh, maybe not. Smoky Mountains do not qualify by your.
no.
I don't know. They're pretty close. They're pretty big. But yeah, I've climbed a mountain. Like you're talking like sheer face climbing. No,
No,
I walked
like that. It's just walking up a mountain,
it's
basically.
it's fucking East Coast mountain, dude. It's not.
Yeah, yeah.
Just walk
I
up.
climbed a tree.
I climbed Mount Shasta once, and I already live up
I
at
drank
5,000
Shasta
feet.
once.
I hosted Shasta Valley Outdoorsman. Does that count?
150 miles from Mount St. Helens. Well, then you're safe there, guy.
No, you're not.
Yes, you are. You're totally safe.
No, not totally.
Totally.
Uh-uh.
No, my wife's telling me I'm not because she's funny.
You're a bit off on your math there, but that thing goes for good, like for reals, like another one of those. What was it, 73 eruptions or whatever, 75.
It was
Get another one of those, dude. That was dropping lava bombs like 90, 100 miles away. That bitch was launching rocks into the stratosphere and shit. That's something.
Yeah, well, that was like a pimple compared to what the super volcano will do.
So you can't even really judge it on. It's hard to call a super volcano a volcano. It's not
Yeah.
something at all.
Yeah, it's something completely different.
Have you ever heard of the basaltic flows
Yes.
in India and Russia and stuff? There's these huge plateaus of like basaltic, slow cooled rock.
Mm-hmm.
Those were the byproducts of massive super volcanoes that collapsed and then erupted, creating the huge, massive rocks that are over there.
Wow.
So Yellowstone's a bit of a weirdo because it appears to be on top of some of the most foamiest, juiciest what do they call it? Ejecta material on Earth. When it erupts, it goes big.
It's going into space.
What up, guys?
Hey, Z.
What's that?
Yes, I am not wheeling up 4.3 kilometers directly up the mountain to go see the volcano that's not spewing at the moment.
Oh, yeah, you could do it.
I'm not doing it, man. My arms will fall off.
Hey, Z, how old are you again?
I'm 75.
Hey, you're
I
as
was
old as my
born.
mom. You're
I
as
was
old as
born
my mom.
July 13th, 1947.
My mother was born yesterday, 1947.
She's not old as she is. Your mother old.
No.
See?
She looks way better than most of the old people in this town, I got to tell you. Some of these women that are like in their 60s, late 60s,
I know.
and my mom looks way better than any of them.
I was over here listening to some music.
I tried to have a body lift, but they said that they couldn't stretch my skin that far. Exactly.
So
Hey, Popeye's 90, damn it.
if I sent you some lines, would you just read them and send me the recording back?
Do what?
I like your accent. I like the way it sounds. I'd like to send you some lines and just have you read them and send them back. Nothing special, no acting, no nothing. Just say the words.
It's like trying to get a Scottish person to speak Scottish for you. I know it's Irish. I know what I'm doing.
I was just fixing to say I think you missed by about 485 miles, dude. Good shot though.
Papa's
Hey, Lonnie.
accent.
All I can say is Dave's not here, man.
Dave's not here, man.
He's not here.
Dave's not here. Dave's not here, man.
There you go.
Yes, somebody did say limey. I don't know who, though.
Limey!
What you doing, Snook?
Drinking Mountain Dew out of the 2-liter, Papa.
Are you behaving?
I think so. Nobody's like having to talk me out of the road or anything.
Oh, good.
That's
No
not-
more bailing you out of jail or nothing?
Nobody's
Yeah.
bailed me out of jail or nothing like that.
We had to talk her home last night, though. She was out there with chalk.
Oh man. Did I write anything?
I don't know. You said you
Happy
went
Fuck
across the
Cop
street.
Day. I guarantee you it's written in front of your house somewhere.
What were you doing with Chalksnut?
Every time I hear Z, though, he always has a different accent.
That's what I'm saying. I just want him to read lines, man.
They have ways of making you talk.
We have ways.
Comrade. Comrade.
Actually, what I want to hear you say is, put them up, put them up. I'm not afraid.
Put him up. Put him up. I'm not afraid of you.
Put him up. I'm not afraid of you.
Oh my God!
Put him up. Put him up. I'm not afraid of you. Oh, like Yogi Bear.
Oh my God! Cowardly Lion.
No, that's the Cowardly
Wait,
Lion.
you just realized he sounds like the Cowardly Lion. Those were the lines I was going to send him.
I know those.
Put him
lines.
up. Put him up. I'm not afraid of you. Yeah, that sounds good.
That's a very specific accent. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
I know what you're saying.
I
Okay.
was, I'm actually thinking about how to put together a new channel, and I was going to use a mix of a Southern Baptist preacher with Randy Macho Man Randy Savage and Foghorn Leghorn.
Oh,
Love Foghorn Leghorn.
It'll sound a little something like this. Now, I say, boy, you got to start with a very good American standard. If you don't have an American standard, there is no possible way, boy.
Oh, I like that. I like that a lot.
I've been working on it, and I got another gimmick I'm trying to do, but it's way harder. Part of the reason why I'm asking people
Commit to the bit.
Right? No, see, that's the thing. I am trying to develop my not non-regional diction, but the ability to speak with regional accents and throw them together in a line, so that I use the word y'all and in it equally.
You are always thinking, Scott.
I can't make this one work. I'm trying real hard.
I'm there for you, buddy.
Yeah, this time, put some stank on it.
I vote for you. I vote that you can do it.
You voted? That's awesome.
Are we
I
voting?
We're voting.
I've already started putting together the outfit, the gimmick. I'm sort of a private starter, I suppose. I never tell anyone exactly what it is I'm doing until it's done, and then I just show it to them. And I'm like, ta-da!
If you come out in some giant chicken outfit doing that line, I'm gonna laugh my ass off, man.
Oh, it's gonna be better than that, dude.
Hey, boo boo, let us go get him.
It's the most ridiculous thing I ever heard. Sorry, we're gonna go get this picnic bed.
I love you guys so much.
Well, that sounds like Yogi Man.
I love y'all so much.
Take another shot. You'll love us even more.
Hey, boo boo.
I drank it all, man.
Oh, that's so sad. I'm sure there's some cooking sherry around somewhere.
No, there's not. No, there's not.
You got to have some vanilla. Vanilla will do the same thing.
Right? No one drinks all their cooking sherry but me.
I don't ever have it.
I got shit faced a couple of weeks ago. Apparently, right before I got completely irate, I went in and looked at my wife. It was like the rum has awakened my alcoholic, and then stole her Fifth and Gentleman jacket.
Uh-oh.
I don't even remember none of it. This is stuff that I heard about after the fact.
Did you apologize?
I woke up the next day and finished the bottle. I'm a fucking alcoholic. I'm apologizing.
Fuck, man. Those were the days.
Do you remember the time?
What the hell?
Yeah,
I remember those days.
I got drunk for an entire year straight, and I haven't had a drink since. And that was 21 years ago.
Amateur.
No. There was no amateur about that. 365 straight days of getting drunk.
Okay. Yeah. No. I worked.
I never drank or smoked until I turned 70.
That's probably the best way to go about it.
I worked with guys who didn't bring water on the job site. They had liquor and beer, and that was it.
Yep.
And I worked with them for like 2 years, and took my natural inclination of alcoholism to a whole other level. I became functionally alcoholic, which is a whole nother ballgame.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
functional alcoholics. Oh, good lord.
Like I
My
rode
mom.
around with a pint in my pocket everywhere, just drinking it like it was Dr. Pepper, because I was thirsty.
The day I retired, I got drunk for a week.
Oh, good.
Yeah, but I never drank before.
When I retired, I got sober.
Hey Z, did
No,
you get
I
Miss
just
B's
fell down
email?
and went boom. What's that?
Did you get Miss B's email?
Yes, I did. I watched it live and in person when it happened. I still think it's funny.
Then Sasquatch, I got yours and responded.
Yep, I got it. I just
Okay.
needed a two-way communication there is all. Give it unto me, you filthy wench, you dirty pirate hooker. Love you.
Yeah, you dirty pirate hooker.
Oh no, my favorite is anytime we get in an argument, like, it gets all heated, everybody's yelling, we're all angry and shit, right? And then we stop talking to each other for like 30 minutes. Out of the blue, for no apparent reason, I'll reach over, poke her with my toe, and say, "Love you." And she'll scream at me, "This is going to be a long fucking trip, Barbara." It's a
Toe poker.
what is it? Yeah. No, it's
I try not to
line
irritate
from
my wife.
Family Guy or American Dad or something like that. It made me cry the first time we saw it. We both laughed so hard we cried. So now anytime we get in an argument, I end it with "Love you" and poking her with my toe.
Wow.
Trip, Barbara.
That's the best way to
If
do
I
it.
did
That's
that,
true
I'd
love
probably
right
have a
there.
frying
You can
pan
get
in the
angry
head.
with one another, and then come out afterwards. Okay, that's the best way. Discussion.
I
Unfortunately,
want a
that's
wife like that, man.
Well,
I
here's the
want a wife who will not get mad or smack me in the head with a frying pan
Me
or
too.
no.
something like that.
She's not permitted to touch frying. First of all, she can't cook. And second of all, it's only used as a weapon when she picks it up. So we just stopped that.
Yep.
Told her
Yep.
next time she picked up a frying pan at me, she'd
Yep.
use it.
Because sometimes people just get out of hand for no reason because they're just angry and the anger takes over the
You
brain.
know, I would tell my wife that, and she looks at me and she says, "Well, you gotta sleep sometimes, Z."
Yes, sir. And I have a lot. And I do not sleep in the same bed with my wife.
That's why I sleep during the day. With one eye
I
open.
blame Snark.
Oh, no, it's my fault.
That was a very interesting little social research. Just then.
Did you stick it in the butt?
What? In the butt? What?
Who are you talking to?
What?
Oh, what?
What?
Look,
Hey, Snark, what?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, that's a kitty cat.
wearing a pineapple on its head and glasses.
And a bounce, and a bounce.
Did you make that, Snark?
Nope, I bought it.
I'm a kitty cat.
Oh.
I have worked on over the years. I've worked on trying to find a way to art on a lighter, and
Right.
I have been unsuccessful. The best way to do it is just like they do it, with a little piece of plastic that they cinch on there with heat. That's perfect.
Yeah, we know you're weird.
Lighters just they go through too much to
What's,
take any kind of anything on them.
What's the funniest purchase you've ever made?
Funniest purchase?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Whether intentionally funny or just ironical later. Because I got a good one.
What you
For
got?
my brother, I bought him fatty panties for his birthday.
There you go. That's pretty good. Right. Okay. So I went online on like one of these Wish sites, and I was looking for some little bauble to put on part of my set back when I was first starting to think about putting together a channel, and I was getting like some little things that would be very interesting in the background or whatever. And one of the things I bought was a little pineapple, and it's put up in storage somewhere. But the ad had described the pineapple, described the people who had the pineapple, and described the circumstances the people that had the pineapple were involved. They didn't ever say swingers, but I just bought the pineapple. I didn't take the keys. I didn't go in the house. I just paid the money, got the pineapple, and left. I got a bad review.
Yes, I did, Miss B.
See, a pineapple.
I got a bad review.
I got a bad review because the pineapple is an invitation for swingers to swing, and I just wanted the fucking pineapple. They left me a 1-star review.
Oh my!
People are weird.
Yeah, it's awkward when you're trying to fill a straight like that.
Right, just be normal. I'm out here being normal, and the weird people fuck with me.
People are always weird when it comes to sex.
People are evil when it comes to sex.
Nah.
Yes,
Nah.
they will gaslight, backstab, lie, cheat, extort, blackmail. They will con all of your friends to go along with it because, and get this shit, they don't want to hurt your fucking feelings. Are you kidding me? That is the most retarded goddamn answer I've ever heard in my fucking life, and you're gonna have to bring that shit out. So
I'm
that's
laughing because it's
I
true.
would much.
I'm laughing because it's true. Uh-oh, we lost Z.
Love
Did we
Z.
lose him? We lost Z. Okay, I just saw that happen. I didn't know what happened. But I would much rather hear the truth on a Tuesday than wait 3 weeks and find out that everybody else conned me because you're a bitch.
Yep.
Just saying. Like, tell me right now, I'll get over it. Well, I might get upset. We might have to talk about it for a little while. It might be uncomfortable, but I will get the fuck over it. 6 months from now, when I find out that my last 6 months of living was a complete and total fiction, no, I'm not getting the fuck over that. The money you sent the motherfuckers that you couldn't figure out, I don't know what happened to it. It's just gone. I bought this thing and now it broke and I threw it away, or whatever stupid lies you have to tell to get yourself into that position in the first place. It's evil.
That's why it's so much. That's why it's so much better to just tell the truth. You don't have to
I
remember.
find
the
it's
truth.
much easier.
It's people hate the truth. They will cast conform or be cast out, which means telling the pleasant lies.
I mean, I say, oh, fine, even when I'm not doing so good.
Right? I'm a bit of an asshole. If somebody asks me how I'm doing shitty. I'm like, do you really want to know, or are you just trying to be polite? And they just walk away. And almost
because they don't know how to deal with it. They whenever you tell them, when they say, "Oh, how you doing?" I'm kind of shitty today. They just walk away because they don't understand that that's an actual question that you're asking, and I'm answering honestly and openly, and they can't handle it.
Right.
Because they don't really want to know.
Yeah, they don't really want to know. It's just some stupid social thing.
I mean, that's okay, too. I don't want to look at your pictures of your dog or your kid or nothing like that either.
If I want to look at your pictures, I would
go to your thing and go look at your pictures that you got on your social media.
Right.
I would go look at them.
One of the most hated things I experience on earth ever is when somebody breaks out their phone and says, "Hey, look at this." I will take their phone and throw it in the back of a truck riding by. I'm not looking at your phone. It's just like a phone. Now,
I have to do that to my son, though, to get him to watch any of my videos.
Okay, now it's one thing if you've got like one thing you're going to show, but tell me the truth. Have you ever had that experience where somebody's like, "Hey, look at this," and it stopped at one? As soon as you're willing to look at that phone for that, they want to show you everything else they look at. I don't care what you look at. That's your own business. It's not my concern.
Same thing for me when people tell me that they're gay or lesbian or anything. I don't care. You're a human being. You're my friend. I don't need to know who you sleep with. Thank you. But no, I don't want to know.
Well, when they show up with rainbow glasses and suspenders, you could probably guess.
Exactly.
Or they're from Orc.
Guess. But I don't need you to. use your sexual preferences
Right.
as your identity.
Yeah.
Just you're a person. Let's be that.
I
Oh,
got
one of my
plenty of identity. That's everybody does.
one of
That's
my
just
best
part of
friends
it.
was
Or
one
not.
of those
Whatever.
hard put upon gay men, like from years ago, who was raised by a military preacher, and he was gonna, what was it, gay conversion therapy him out of it or whatever. And
Yeah.
he's seen all those places. Dude was traumatized to the nth degree. Also, he had a free street wider than the whole world. Will was an absolute boss god when it come to cutting people down who were trying to belittle the concept of being gay. But where he drew the line, and this was always really impressive to me, where he drew the line was when you take your flamboyant, flaming concepts and make it all that you are. That's a quote. That's him. You take all of that and you make it only you, and that's all you are. Is this concept of gayness and frivolity and flaming flamboyance. I'm way more than that. I am awesome, and I may go forward, but never straight. I love Will. He's a freaking boss god when it comes to cutting down people who are trying to badmouth gay men or
Yeah.
trying to make gay men look bad. Either
Yeah.
way, dude goes walking down the street with a dildo hanging out of his pocket. Will went ape shit right up on him. And he's like, I'm trying to express myself. And Will took his dildo and threw it in the trash and said, that's not for public, and walked away. And what are you going to say? Will is more gay than the man being weird.
Yep.
You could smell it on him. You could see him. He smelled like cinnamon and sex. It was fucking all the time. He was one of those guys that if he was just standing there, you'd think, oh, look, this nice redheaded guy. But the second he opened his mouth, you knew it's not a choice. He wouldn't choose to be that way. He's like, oh, listen here, honey, we get you a little bit of eyeliner and a little bit of eyeshadow, and we'll get you right up there on that stage dancing. Just straighten that beard up a little bit. No, Sasquatch, you're coming out with me tonight, right? If you want me to, Will, I will, but you're not getting me drunk. I won't drink around you. Oh, come on. There's always first time for everything. I'm sorry, Will. I don't trust you, and you really shouldn't.
It's just experimenting if you only do it once.
That's what she said. She's pregnant now.
I've done it once with 100 different people.
Oh, no. It's not gay if you think about a woman.
Yeah, Queen Elizabeth really does it for me.
I had a dream about her the other day.
Oh,
Night.
good Lord.
Cinesex, yeah. He's right. No, Will was amazing. Will, he was one of the most amazing men, not just men, and gay or whatever, men. His ability to walk into a room and render it silent,
I'll do this. Don't
just
worry
by
about
looking
it.
at it, was amazing. Because everybody knew he was going to do something. He was going to say something. So anytime he entered a room, everyone would stop and wait and see what it was. And usually he would go, he'd do some, I can't do it like him because I'm not nearly that cool. He'd be like, so guess I'm the asshole. And then he'd just saunter through. Everybody move out of his fucking way like an ambulance.
It's a redhead for you.
Dude, I'm in the South. That kind of shit don't fly real high around here. Will pulled it off.
It just flies under different flag.
Right. You get what I'm saying, though.
He's just sweet. He's just his mama's boy.
Probably raised right.
He's just effeminate.
So,
Yeah.
He wasn't
guys. I don't
terribly
mind them at all. It's the ones that shove it in your face that really annoy the fuck out of me, though.
But can't they be whatever flamey kind of candle they want to be?
They can, but as long as they don't shove it down my throat.
Well, you know, that's called sexual assault. I doubt that hardly ever happens.
Well, where I draw the line is when there are actual laws on the books to prevent people from doing what they're doing, but these guys get a pass because they're different. No,
Yeah.
There's a law in the book that says you can't walk around with penises flopping around in public. It doesn't say real or fake. It just says penises. It doesn't specify. That's the law. You can't do that. So
And then we make him look like that politician guy.
Who, Matt Gaetz?
No, the one that's a dildo now.
Oh, Mitch McConnell.
Yeah.
Turtleneck.
He already looked like a dildo.
Yeah, he did. If he had gone bald, it would have
What's
been
wrong
like
with that Rand Paul guy's hair? Is that a wig or is that a hair transplant? Or what is wrong with the top of his head?
It's probably embarrassing, so he covers it with a rug, I imagine.
Why? Why be embarrassed about a bald head? If you're bald, go bald.
Let me tell you something about me being bald. I got pulled over 9 times when I shaved my head. From then on, I've never been pulled over that much. All right after Wolverine come out, I did the whole lamb chop thing, right? So I had like this huge freaking thing, long hair going down, and I caught my hair on fire at work one day. It got out of my shirt and burned off half of it or something while we were cutting some stuff. So I was like, screw it. I'll just start over. And I shaved my head. I'm driving home in my boss's truck. I get about halfway home. I catch blue lights. And I didn't think nothing about it. I literally shaved my head at work, was driving home. I catch blue lights. The next morning on the way to work, I catch blue lights. Every time they did nothing but walk up, identify me, and walk away. They said I'd missed a turn or going too fast, and I wasn't. None of that. They just saw an obvious skinhead driving a truck and pulled them over just to get a good look at them so they'd recognize them later, because they didn't recognize me. I went to school with these assholes. They didn't realize it was me until they saw my ID and went, oh my God, Raymond, what the fuck are you doing? I shaved my head. I caught my hair on fire. I shaved it. Why are y'all pulling me the fuck over? Man, you look rough. Like you gonna hurt somebody as soon as you find them. I'm like, what?
Well, that just gives me more than one reason to not move to where you live, because I'm bald and I will always be bald.
No, dude, it was just the shocking starkness of it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know, but bald. Bald.
well, I wasn't just bald. I had the Wolverine lamb chops going.
Bald.
Yeah.
Bald.
Warren.
See, if you're part bald, you should just go all bald. They're strange, because you know what? It don't look good when people try to make it different or try to cover it up. Or
Have you considered tattoos? Work for Bam Bam Bigelow.
Hey, Moose, how you doing? Nice to see you, brother.
Commander,
What's up, Commander?
Let's see if he can hear if he understands my who I am.
my who I am?
My yeah. Ay, no bueno.
I apologize. I didn't mean to start something.
I'll eat a 1-ton tomato.
1 ton tomato.
1 ton tomato.
Yeah. It's a Spanish song.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's the song I was singing, but it's the Americanized version of what they were saying.
No, it's the Mike Nesmith version.
Oh.
Elephant parts.
Hey, he knows. Right on, brother. This is my new name, by the way, Moose, for now until I can get back to my old one, which I probably won't for a while.
Oh, bless his heart.
Burp, burp, burp.
The only way you can get on it is if you're on Twitch
If we're on a
or
Twitch,
streaming on.
you're streaming. I'm a streaming. I'll tell you what, I've been out there streaming. I've been pissing off streaming all day. Just streaming, pissing. I mean, pissing, streaming. I mean, any of y'all do Twitch? You ever go to Twitch?
I can't do much with that. It's weird. Those people are so full of themselves. I mean, I'm on YouTube I'm a YouTuber saying those people are so full of themselves. I know a guy who has five followers. He won't talk to anybody who's not on Twitch, because if you're not on Twitch, you're not a real person. That's how he acts.
I went to Twitch for a while, and I met some good people, but not as many as I've met on YouTube.
Well,
And I
most
don't.
of the people I know on Twitch were on YouTube to start with and went to Twitch and realized they
Hey,
couldn't split
Commander.
their streams because
Yeah.
to monetize over there, you have to just do it over there. What's up, Moose?
How's it going, Sasquatch? 43.
Hey, what's up, brother?
I love your new name, but
Yes, I know it's misspelled. It's misspelled on purpose for people to notice that it's misspelled on purpose.
it's educational.
Exactly.
No
It's
one
like
will
Get
ever
out.
get that.
whenever I can talk to people. The reason I did this was because I can talk to people if they point it out to me, and I know that they're smart enough to at least have a conversation.
Yeah, a litmus test, as it were.
Exactly. It's just it's a little bit of just because everybody has a say on what other people think is a spelling of something. I do it myself, and I find it very interesting that a lot of people that I have good conversations with first point out the fact that this is misspelled.
Well, we're all
Wonderful. You'll always
Democrats
be-
in our soul.
You'll always be 43 to me, though.
Right on. I don't mind.
How's
I'll respond to that always.
how's
It is
Mrs. 43?
misspelled. It's misspelled. It is.
It
Telling you, it is. It's misspelled. I misspelled
say
it
it should
on
have a
purpose.
J in it.
On purpose.
Should have put a J in it.
I know, huh?
Days are great.
That would have been really good.
Never.
Too many people have tried to read and decipher, and
Hey,
they would have made too much out of it. You know what I mean?
I got to go get something to eat. If you're still live later, I'll hop back on.
All right.
Started. I got to go feed this rum belly I got.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Friend,
Drank a little too much. Much love, y'all.
Hey, I got 15 subs. Right on.
I hear you, bro.
Take care. Snarky, I just had to come up here to say hi to my buddy 43 and my favorite Snark and Sass. Snark and Sass from Snark and Saw.
That's true.
If you go to that's my channel link right there. And if you go to my channel, it's misspelled. On purpose.
Porpoise.
I like the way you spelled it. That's the way I think it should be spelled.
Yeah. It is. It's that's what it is. But
Makes
I
sense.
gotta get it. Did you put it in the chat?
yes,
43.
yes, I did, sir.
I gotta go to it. So that's a new channel, is what you're
Yeah.
saying.
Yes, completely new channel, completely new direction. Though I'm still doing political stuff, I'm more of a different direction.
Awesome. I'll have to subscribe. Let's see. There we go. Boom. Ringy dingy.
Ring dingy dingy.
Okay. Just rung your bell.
Ding ding dong. Ding a ding 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 dong. Musovic.
Right.
It's
Where's
Musovic.
that? Yeah. People butcher my name all the time. It's not Musovic.
It's Musovic.
But you can pronounce it any way you want. I don't really care.
16 subs. Woohoo!
Yeah, I just subbed, man. I told you.
I gotta do a new banner, but I couldn't find a good picture.
What are you doing, dog? Coming up on me? Don't lay right on my charging cord. Move
Ooh,
your butt.
ooh. What's this?
Move
Hold
your
on.
butt. What are you doing? Why is your butt acting like that? Okay, I'm back.
When I'm thinking about opinions that really matter or ideas that are going to be critical.
Booty Jack's talking on Fox.
Booty gig.
Buttigieg. or some people might say Buttigieg.
That's just wrong, ain't it?
I can't believe he's got 2 kids. It's great. I couldn't handle one.
It sucks.
Ugh. God, I suck at this. You know that?
What?
There we go. Okay, there you go. I just shared you out on my community.
Woohoo!
Whee!
Check
Man,
out.
¿Qué pasó? Hello,
I drank.
everybody. Welcome to Snarkin Sass's channel.
Yes, welcome.
She's so very wonderful to have you all. Yes.
My God.
How long you been going on here? I just noticed.
2.5.
I don't even. 2.5 hours. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I got drunk.
Yeah, she got drunk last night.
I got
Now
drunk
she's
last
leaving.
night and woke up in a lot of pain and got drunk again. Now I feel good.
That's okay. You gotta let your hair down every once in a while, Snarky.
Yep, my hair is down also. Oh, there's nobody out there.
Uh-oh.
It says 0. It says 3.
Uh-oh. Ms. B's screaming at me. She's saying it's lunchtime.
Lunchtime.
Yeah, I snuck out the escape tunnel, and
Oh.
I didn't know she knew I was gone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Everyone should have an escape tunnel.
Oh yeah. Well, I watched Hogan's Heroes. I learned.
I love that
Everything
show.
I learned from
The
Hogan's
only question I have with a Hogan's Hero, the only question, where did they put all the dirt?
It shook it out on the yard out their
Don't
pocket.
tell me they made bags in their pants and then dropped it on the yard. That would have raised the yard a fucking 10 feet. Okay, no. I seen that movie.
Did you see that movie?
Yes, I did.
Did you see that movie though?
Yes, I did. I saw that movie. Did you see that movie?
Well, how did the castaways on Gilligan's Island keep the same clothes?
Because they only had those clothes.
Yeah, I know, but clothes wear out, especially when they're the only clothes you have to wear.
Because it's a TV show and it's plot armor. Because, it's not a complete fantasy.
That's where they put all the dirt.
No. I want to know where they put the dirt.
It makes Gilligan's Island.
And how did they get all that wood and nails and sophisticated equipment to make little radios and shit? Come on. That thing was totally fake from the get-go.
Hold on. I got
coconuts make great cups.
I gotta say hi to Limey. Limey Redneck. Nice to see ya.
Limey.
He's one of my favorite peoples from across the pond.
I thought Spirit was.
They're in different ponds.
Spirit's like my, like we were separated at birth, that kind of brother.
Mm-hmm. A brother from another mother. Beep, boop, beep, beep, boop.
Boopy.
Boopy. Boopy, boopy. Has Mighty Whitey been in here?
Not yet.
I haven't seen him.
Oh, there's Citizen Z was in there.
Yep.
Okay. Jeff Go. I just seen Jeff Go in PDF's chat the other day.
Yep.
He's kind of new to me.
How's PDF doing? Anybody know?
He's crazy as fuck.
We know that, but
PDF don't change. He's the same.
No, because of the hurricane.
Oh no, he didn't even get a breath of air, but it did drive him up on his roof. There is a video Terry Golson put out.
Okay.
Are you subscribed to Terry Golson? 43. Oh, you got to. He will make you laugh, dude.
Mm.
Snarky makes us laugh, puts a smile on our face every day with her content. That's what Terry Golson does. And he does other stuff too. He does remixes of songs, which is pretty cool.
I'm not
Yep.
talented.
He saved my mayor interview that I accidentally taped in double speed. He slowed it down where you can understand it.
I don't know if anybody can put Terry's link in.
I'm sure
I'd do it, but it takes 10 minutes.
Just do it.
Was Terry in here earlier?
Strange and unusual. There's another new channel I got to check out. So I like having a wrench. I can go check out new channels and give them some love, some support. Ooh, he's got a lot of shorts. I'm being presumptuous. He, it might be she. I should say they, right? I got a lot of shorts.
They.
Skateboarder. Oh boy. Do it fart. Oh, I'm gonna have to check this one out, Snark. I'll be number 54 subscriber. Strange. There you go.
How do you do that? How to do that? Oh, go to channel.
There's Terry's link.
Oh yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, well, it sounded like chipmunks. Even when we slowed it down, it still sounded like chipmunks. But Terry fixed it.
Terry's pretty amazing. He's got skills.
Real
He's
mad
like
skills.
he's the exact opposite of me.
Yeah, me
got
and
zero.
Limey worked on that shit for 3 days and we couldn't do nothing.
Country.
Oh, I do. Did on God, and Democrats are taking them away.
What?
What else is going on? Snarky?
I'm eating fake popcorn.
Fake popcorn?
Yeah.
Packing peanuts? They're not. You shouldn't be
It's
eating
kind
them.
of like packing peanuts, except they dissolve in your spit.
Oh. Oh, puffcorn. Okay. All right. It's probably better for you. You don't get all that stuff stuck in between your
It
teeth.
sure
and
is
arm.
greasier than popcorn.
Oh, well, then that's even better. The greasier, the better.
I'm just not so sure. But it was
Sci-fi
in the
bro.
budget. Hey, Sci-Fi. Boopy.
Yeah, I kind of slept in today myself. Snarky.
Well, that's cool.
I didn't sleep good last night. You know how when you're always waking up,
Yeah.
and then you wake up tired.
Yep.
So I kind of woke up tired. So I made some coffee. I took a few phone calls. You know, people call me all the time. I think they call me just to listen. You know, just to have me listen to them.
You must
I'm
be
like
good
an ear.
at it.
I'm just like an ear. You know, I'm just an ear.
You're so much more than just one ear. You're at least two.
Well, I have to. And believe me, I have to keep switching the phone from one ear to the other. One ear gets tired, I have to put it on the other one. You know, but yeah, and then I seen you were live. I go, oh shoot, I gotta go. I caught her live. I gotta go over there.
Yeah,
Say hey.
yeah, I got really drunk last night.
That's okay. Nothing wrong with that.
You
It's fine.
know, I threw up, I slept, I woke up.
Oh, did you get the bed spins?
No, I'm pretty sure I went to sleep before that happened.
Okay, it's always good to pass out before the spins.
I like to pass out as early as possible when things are going sideways. I've never been one to faint, but I can go to sleep in a heartbeat.
Yeah. See, I have vertigo, so I don't have to get drunk to get the spins.
Oh, I fall the fuck over. Shit, yeah. I reckon it's rock and roll music. It was worth it. It's what messed up my ears, you know.
That's why I can't drive anymore. So there's that. Getting
Mine
old's a
too.
bitch.
That vertigo was weird. I thought I was falling off of a hill. Driving down it. I
Yeah.
just knew the car was just gonna just start tumbling end over end down this hill. It was awful. Oh my god.
You see what Kanye wore yesterday?
Yep.
Fucking retard.
Standing right next to that other one.
Yeah. Candace Owens, because she's a dumbass, just like he is.
Yep, I made sure he wouldn't win before I voted for him.
If he had somehow gotten president, they would have removed him quicker than shit.
Yeah, I made sure he wasn't going to get elected before I voted for him.
Oh, Limey, he wore a shirt that says "White Lives Matter" because he's a
That's
dumbass.
retarded.
Yeah, because he's a dumbass.
What? What's the matter? Why can't they just, what's the matter with all lives matter?
Because it's not about all lives matter. If you would like now, this is before it all got corrupted. This is all before all the bullshit that came afterwards. But Black Lives Matter isn't about just worrying about Black lives. What it's saying is that their lives matter just as much as everybody else's does. Since then, it's been misconstrued, misstated, quoted, and all this other stuff to where people don't get the original thought behind it. And so BLM has been distorted, because that's what they want.
I realize that, it doesn't really matter. What they did was they disenfranchised themselves from a lot of people just from a poor choice of words. They would have put all lives matter. Everybody would have been behind them. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know. And all lives do matter. I say the same thing. But
exactly.
We as being white can't say that and have them not react to it in some way, shape, or form.
Well,
we can't.
I don't care. I can say whatever the heck.
I understand that too.
I'm going to say all lives matter.
Yeah, there is a difference between the organization and the movement. There is. But I got when I first joined YouTube and started doing videos, one of my very first videos was me yelling at some guy because he didn't get BLM at all. And it was really annoying. And then he tried to attack me for it and try to say I'm crazy and all that stuff, which is great. I don't mind. But that's what it is. It's just their lives matter just as much as everybody else's. That's all BLM was supposed to mean. That's all it was meant to mean. But then it all went to shit.
A bad marketing strategy.
Mm-hmm. Well, that and you have the other people trying to, bring that down.
Well, like the other side. Let's just say the other. There's always two sides, right? There's, the other side is always going to try to twist, and twist.
But see, there's not supposed to be sides.
I mean, but 43, that's a given, right?
Yeah.
So that's why it was a poor choice to say Black Lives Matter. I realize that's what they weren't trying to say Black Lives Matter. Oh, I know that, and I think most intelligent people realize that. It's just it's so easily twisted. Then your narrative can be twisted too easily. If they would have just put from the get go, all lives matter, right?
Yep.
Everybody can get behind that. You can't have any opposition to that. What do you mean? How are you going to twist that into
Something bad? Yeah.
You see what I mean? So, and it sounds awful divisive.
It does.
It does.
When you look at it and when you look at it in that light, yes, it does look divisive. But you as being,
it just does on the surface. Period.
Mm,
you can't deny it.
Well, yes and no, but you can't say that because you haven't experienced the same thing they have, and in no way can you say that you have ever either.
Experience.
No, they. It's just the way
What?
it is. Is this weed?
Yeah.
Oh, it's weed. I found a little bit of weed.
Hey, 43, you know god dang well, me and you hardly ever disagree. Or I mean, hardly
Never.
ever agree.
We hardly ever, never, ever.
No, we agree. I have agreed with you on some things. I really have. You have made some awful good points to me and have made me think. That's why I like you. You make me think.
Good. But everybody can do that, I bet.
But you know, how long have we been friends? And we don't
3-4 years now.
We don't agree on 95% of each other's opinions and views.
Yeah, doesn't have to. As long as we can walk away. As long as we can walk away happy with our lives and who we are.
Hopefully, I've made you think, and I know you've made me think about things. So we have helped each other in that respect, or at least you've helped me in that respect, I should say. I can't talk to you. You might still just say, yeah, Commander, he's an idiot. But I'll keep working on him.
You're just on the East Coast, that's all, man.
Huh?
You're just on the East Coast, that's all.
I'm on the East Coast?
Yeah, aren't you?
No.
Freaking middle of the continent.
Oh, I thought you were on the East Coast. One of them East Coast.
Oh, God.
On the North Coast.
On the North Coast, the Canadian coast.
Okay, you're up there. Okay.
Yeah, I'm up.
Let's go East Coast.
I'm danger close to Canada. Danger close.
I used to be.
I ain't never been.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
That's not true. I was born up there at on Long Island.
Long Island. That's the East Coast.
That's
totally. Just right down the road from those UFOs that happened about the same time I was born.
Thank God you got saved and moved to the the protection of the central continent.
Fuck them all, everybody.
Yeah.
So many
fine. He's
I don't
writing
feel so
books.
safe here, though.
Look at all those,
What is it?
sticks.
Popsicle sticks. What you gonna do?
I don't know. I just started collecting them because I was eating a bunch of them, and
Make a trebuchet.
I don't like throwing things away.
Make a trebuchet.
A trebuchet. I'm not gonna make a trebuchet. Okay.
Make a trebuchet.
No.
Yes.
I will make the traditional catapult because catapults are better. Limey wants to know, can you see mooses from your window?
No, but I see a lot of deer and just about every other critter, bear, whatever, But I got when I used to have land way up in northern Minnesota, I had moose all over there.
Minnesota. We're from Minnesota, eh?
Y'all talk funny.
I don't know. I think it's the only state that doesn't have an accent.
That's not true at all.
No, it
Nope.
is true. I don't hear any. I've never heard an accent in Minnesota.
Really?
No, I've never heard a Minnesotan speak with an accent.
It's so funny.
Well, wouldn't you know? Don't you know?
What the fuck are you doing?
What do you know? Don't you know?
Oh my goodness. Save the Humans said I had a Canadian accent.
What's this all about, eh?
It's
A
real
boot?
close.
No,
So this is
But
a
if you
boot.
ever
no,
said a boot and weren't talking about your shoes, I'd get
A
on to
boot?
you.
no,
It's a
no. I've never said a boot and
It's a
not been
boot.
talking
It's a
about
boot time. You said a boot. Because it's a boot time.
We don't say garage. Yes.
It's a boot. Hello? It's a boot.
Take off to the Great White North.
Take off, hoser.
Yeah, hoser. Zamboni driver.
Doodaloo, cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo.
Yeah.
Doodaloo, cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo.
I will say the best thing to come out of Canada was Red Green and the Mackenzie brothers.
No shit.
Jeffco says hi, Moose.
I see that. Hi, Jeffco. I'm not a hoser.
You're a hoser,
I'm
hoser.
not a hoser.
You're a hoser,
I'm really
poser,
not.
poser, hoser.
No, that's not me.
You're a hoser.
I'm actually nobody. I'm just nobody.
He's Kilroy.
You ever watch Letterkenny?
Who?
Letterkenny.
Who's Letterkenny?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Get off of here right now and go find it.
Stop
Seriously.
being bossy.
You will be you
Yeah,
will
don't tell me what to do, eh? You
Hey,
hoser.
I will tell you what to do, eh? You're Canadian, eh? We tell Canadians what to do, eh?
Quit being vengeful.
That's all I have left. That's all I have left. Moose is vengeance.
Oh, come on. Look at all the great friends you have, man.
I don't have friends.
You don't
okay.
have friends?
I don't have friends.
All right.
I know people.
God. Don't
Oh,
cry.
goodness. I take
Don't
exception
cry.
to that. Speaking for all your friends, I have to say we take exception to you saying you don't have friends.
Oh my God. God. What are you doing, Oscar? Oscar, no, don't stick your tongue in my mouth. That's wrong.
Where is it?
Baby's cleaning let him clean your teeth.
No.
Yeah.
No.
The saying that I was saying, yes, before the Kulu cuckoo cuckoo, that's from them and their TV show, SCTV.
SCTV.
Yeah.
Well, that's where they got their start, you know.
Yeah, that's where they got the start. That's where that all came from.
And they had
Years
there was a song.
and years and years ago. Years ago. Yeah.
See that?
Rick Moranis and Dave Thomas.
Yeah.
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 You see that down there? Sis?
I got a SCTV playlist. Just saying.
Nice.
Go
How about
to
Kids in the Hall?
Moose's channel. You will see an SCTV playlist, and you can watch some of my favorite SCTV programs. The end.
Sis.
Yeah.
Downstairs.
Downstairs.
Click on that.
Okie dokie.
A couple hockey players come up the produce stand the other day. Can't believe your sister's still dating.
Wayne?
How are you now?
Good.
Not so bad, Katie.
Come on, girl.
Sassy getting echo.
Common men. Oh, I think you common men. Not
Oh, it's
all of
Moose
us.
then.
You better come in my. I mean, you better come up. I think you better come say that to his face, you fucking hicks.
Nice execution.
You're doing terrific.
Hey, I heard about your breakup, buddy.
She was a sweetie for what, 5 years, right?
Oh, you're a high school sweetie, right?
What's it to you?
Heard she cheated on you, buddy.
That's a real kick in the knackers, bro.
Just a real ouchie, bro.
It's too bad she taught you not to fight anymore, buddy.
Because that's a fight on sight for you and her new guy, buddy.
Fourth life for life, bro.
Maybe if you'd ever been in a real fight, you might not be so keen for another.
What'd you say?
You heard me.
Oh, my spitter. Talk soft, boys. You looking for a Tilly, buddy? Let's have a Donnybrook. Pump the brakes. You take your shirt off and leave your sunglasses on.
What sort of backwards fucking pageantry is that?
You gonna fight with those shades or play PokerStars.com?
Oh, my spitter.
Dude, I can't hold your spitter. I can hold my spitter. Just put the spitter.
Backwards pageantry.
Go time!
Go time! Look at that fucking treasure trail.
What's up with your fucking body hair, Big Shoots? You look like a 12-year-old Dutch girl. Your esthetician coiffed that for you?
You can kiss my esthetician. You guys do CrossFit?
You can cross fuck off.
Cross fart. How many times you pulled your horn today, bud?
What?
Oh, she's bashful.
Oh, come on, kitten. I won't tell anyone. Ballpark 6 to 8. You're a fucking animal.
Play a little 5-on-1.
Hit the kitchen. Mix a batch.
Feed the ducks.
Distribute some free literature.
Go time!
Fucking shut him!
Riley, Jonesy, put your fucking shirts on and get out of here.
This isn't over!
Jenks, you owe me a Coke.
I'll never buy you a Coke.
And it just gets better from there. Oh, Letterkenny is fucking hilarious. If you haven't seen it, do yourself a favor and watch it.
That was pretty funny.
It is, man. They're hilarious, and it's just they've got skits galore.
What kind of backwards pageantry is this?
Exactly.
I know.
Oh my god!
Because they tell it like it is, man. It just that's the way it is. I love it. Kids in the Hall. What's that other one that they had?
They did y'all see now that they just did a new Kids in the Hall?
Oh, did they?
Yeah, like now.
Probably not as good as the original.
Well, for fuck's sake, it's just good to see the fellers back together, ain't it?
It's had its
What is
time.
wrong with you? Enjoy something, goddammit.
They can't.
No.
It goes, they're never going to be fucking truth. If you never
it goes against 43's cynical nature.
Exactly.
See, you got to understand, 43's a cynic. That's what he does.
Exactly.
Accept it. Accept
So
him
what's
for
the
his
opposite of a cynic?
Optimist.
Am I got detrimental optimism?
According to 43, yes.
And I think he got detrimental cynicism.
According to you.
Okay.
I'm not so sure being cynical is detrimental. I choose the other path of, I like the glass half full. 43 likes the glass half empty. But it's still just a half of a glass of water. You know what I mean? Doesn't change anything.
It doesn't change a goddamn thing. It's still half.
Exactly. But it's just how you want to look at things.
Exactly. But I see the world.
It doesn't mean I'm right and he's wrong, and it doesn't mean he's right and I'm wrong. Actually, we're kind of both right and both wrong.
No, you're wrong. I'm the only one who's right.
I love you, 43, man. You're right. You're right. I'm probably wrong.
Ooh, Glover's going to be on. I got to talk to her. I wish she'd come on here. You guys need to talk. You need to see this woman.
Do I?
Well, I gotta take off. I got real life getting in the way of YouTube here.
Goddamn
Yeah, I
life.
think I'm gonna
Visit you
cut it
guys
off
and
here in a little bit anyway.
43. It's so great to hear you. You sound great. Give the Mrs. 43 a big hug for me.
Hug, honey. She says thank you.
Oh, wonderful. What the hell? 30 check docs. Who's that?
Don't know.
Oh, hey, Vivian. Nice to see you, Cha Cha. All right, I got to get going. Everybody take care. Everybody in the chat, have a very safe, cool day.
Oh,
love you, Snark.
oh.
Love you,
Love
Snark. All right. See you guys later.
Bye.
I'm just gonna do this cause I think it should be. Anyway, sis, are you gonna take off?
Yep.
All right.
This has been fun. Is made up for last night, and that's good. It's good to see everybody. And I'm gonna take a nap.
Right on. Well, enjoy your nap.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, y'all. Bye.
Bye. Peace.